I'm gonna unmute the mic and see if Nick is screaming. Oh, it's Boblax this time. What's up, guys? Welcome to the After Hours. My name's RFCAH, and you're watching episode number 249, the Wednesday night edition of the program. It's October 14th. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Hump Day in the chat.
Happy Pumpkin Day.
I was like 30 minutes late, and I'll tell you guys why. Today sucked.
I tweeted it, they know.
So much ass, dude. Well, if you tweet at Nick, they're not gonna know. They're gonna ask what's happening.
Oh yeah, obviously, because everyone who follows me.
Because everybody's fucking retarded, dude. We talk shit about Boblax's audience all the time, but your audience is like even dumber. Like this somehow.
I love it. I love tweeting entire fucking threads explaining things in great detail, and then some guy jumps in and goes, "Hey, what's happening here?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you fill me in?"
It's like somehow you have less following than Boblax, but you have more like tards.
You know what's funny? I think I've gotten comments on my Twitter versus videos where they're like, "I don't want to watch all of this. Can you tell me what happened?" In the comments of a video where
I would come through the screen. I would come through the fucking screen.
You would come through the screen, Nick?
Right through the screen, dude. I would choke them out through the screen, dude.
Oh, okay.
My fist would come through your fucking monitor.
Oh, okay. All right.
VR technology has really enhanced.
So today sucked. So I went down today, finally, after getting delayed for like half of a year. Today was my driver's test. So I show up to the DMV and I'm just like...
Oh, you failed.
Nope. Even better. Even fucking better. If I failed, then that would just be like, there'd be no story to it. I just fucked up, you know what I mean? So I show up there, and I got all my shit ready, dude. Fucking proof of residency and shit like that. You know, all the stuff you need when you go to the DMV or whatever. So they're going through all my stuff, making sure that I can enter the building because I have everything. And they're like, "Do you have like your VOE card?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" And so I didn't say that in those words, obviously, because I'm not.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm just like a complete
Excuse me?
Excuse me, bitch.
Yeah, dude. I'm a complete savage IRL. No. So I'm just like, what even is that? So apparently I had to watch an hour-long video, which once I watch this video, I get to like print out a card that I then get to take there so I can actually take the test, and this is required. At no point did anybody tell me, because they were like, I was looking at the requirements and they were like, did you take the class? And I'm like, well, yeah, I did take the physical driving class. Yes, I did take the class. Apparently they meant the other class that is a 1-hour video you watch online. So this thing that I've been waiting like a year to attend because of COVID.
You should have lied.
I have to reschedule. I can't lie. What did I pull the card out of my asshole? Like that's not how it works.
3 months away, right?
There is a chance I get to reschedule in like a week.
So
I am pressing X to doubt that will happen.
For driving class, thinking it was a requirement, but the requirement was actually watching a free 1-hour
No,
video.
both of them were requirements. They just didn't differentiate which one was which.
Okay.
So when I went there, I just immediately just got pounded. And none of my friends were like, "Hey, did you make sure you watched?" Like, and I'm not putting the blame on them, by the way. I'm just saying, like, none of them mentioned the fact that this video existed. No, VOE card. Like, what are you guys talking about? So it's like 10 in the morning. I'm at the DMV with my mom, and I'm just like, I already want to kill myself, and it's like not even close to noon yet. So that was great.
You stayed up all night the day before your driving test?
Yeah,
I did anyway.
Video games.
Because I did anyway because I wasn't fucking sleeping on the day of my driving test. My fucking adrenaline was way too fucking high.
Idiot.
Oh, was it
What do you mean lie? Like, what am I gonna pull the card out of my asshole magically, like, and show it? Like, ooh.
That card, dude, it's on. Oh my god, it's on the kitchen table. I'm so sorry.
And then what? I'm gonna.
They would tell you to go home and get it. And
I don't know why I couldn't just like watch the video there, fucking print out my card, and then just do it there. They were like, "No, you gotta go home and reschedule." It's just like, okay, buddy, I can't. It's 1 hour long. I can't do it here. At least, like, as shitty as that sounds, it's better than rescheduling. But no, you can't do that.
Well, they probably have a tight schedule. So.
Fuck their schedule, dude.
Everybody wants to drive, dude. Everyone wants to do GTA.
I will say,
hot take. Should adults have to take another driver's test when they turn 70?
Probably.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, no,
they're old and like forgetful. I don't know. Who cares? If you can do it easily, if you're a good driver, you'll do it fucking with flying colors.
Fuck
whatever,
the elderly.
Dude.
I agree. Fuck the elderly.
What do you mean fuck the elderly? They can just do it. I mean, if it's not an issue and they can drive, they should just pass the test in one try without even.
Yeah, have you ever considered driving correctly, old man? Jesus.
Nice.
No, I actually agree with you, Bo.
Okay, you asshole. Dude, fucking Nick's like, I agree with you completely, but I'm gonna pretend I disagree just to make you.
I'm gonna piss you off.
Speaking of Nick, we got a $5 donation here. Andrew Ostrom threw a super chat 5. Wasn't on Twitter. What happened with Blaire? Nick fan, by the way.
I hate you so much. I'm so angry.
Hey guys, I'm a real big fan of Nick DiOrio. I don't know what he's been talking about on Twitter recently. Can anyone?
I
catch me up?
think. All right, let me theorize for a second here.
This is what happens when Boblax doesn't upload for a week.
I
Oh my
think.
God.
Oh yeah, all the retards flock to us.
Bubble
Yeah.
Black's fault.
I think the lack of news is just making us all incredibly bitter and discontent with both our actual lives and especially Twitter, because
I'm
Twitter.
That's
way
so
more bitter.
ironic. That's
I'm
so
way
ironic
more
when you
bitter.
think about it. Because it's literally drama. It's negativity for most content creators
Yeah.
who don't do drama. It's like the opposite. They hate
Yeah, but
the
you
drama.
don't get it. Like, destroying
now
people
for
makes me
us-
happy.
No, I
That's my
agree.
adrenaline,
No,
Boblax, is
I'm
my
in
video
the same
games.
boat. I'm in the same boat. I'm not saying you guys are weird. I'm weird
Yeah.
in that same way, but I'm just saying it's ironic when you compare it to a typical content creator. That's all I'm
Wait, why
saying.
was Boblax
But yeah,
banned?
we need more drama. Someone like call someone the N-word on Twitter so I can be happy with my life, alright?
I'll
Alright,
do
who
it.
should I do it to?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll matter if you do it.
So I
Yeah.
just gotta call Sky Williams that during an Among Us.
Whoa.
tournament, and then
Someone's
we'll
gonna
have
go,
drama
can
for
you
days,
believe
right?
Flamenco said the N-word? You know,
And they're
I
like,
didn't know he did
Flamenco?
that, but I wouldn't put it past
Wait,
him.
who?
I already
Oh,
emotionally
yeah.
terrified Sky Williams, so I might as well just go for the gusto.
Whoa! Now wait a minute.
No, I'm just kidding.
we
Sky's
love Sky Williams.
Sky's a darling. We love him.
Yeah.
I'm just being a little edgy. I'm just being a little edgy.
Shut
Dude,
the
I
Did
would
you
never
guys
live
see
in a
that-
house with him, though.
Sir, yes, sir.
Holy shit,
Dude,
Boblax.
yeah, dude, I was talking to Sky Williams, right? And he told me that he could hook me up with a really cool room.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
You happen to
He
have any
said
valuables?
I wouldn't have to even pay rent. You just do it for
Oh
me.
shit.
He
Oh.
said it
Bro,
was
Yeah.
Sky's the homie. I think if he got another house, I would try it.
Dude, VidCon.
Unironically, dude, this one's the one that's gonna. This is it.
You know
Sky
what?
House.
Dude, the RFC Sky House.
It's time
all
we
you need,
retake-
Sky, Nick.
Listen, we need to rebuild the Sky House. All right.
Listen, he
But
learned
with
his lesson.
Chads this time, not
Wait,
pseudo
we
Smash
shouldn't
players.
invite. Wait, we should get an Airbnb with Sky Williams at VidCon.
Dude.
He learned his
He's
lesson,
in charge.
okay? He learned that Smash players are pedophiles, and now he's just gonna hang out with YouTube
And now we can
commentators.
hang out with the drama community.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we only get accused of being pedophiles. We're not actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Augie gets accused
Dude,
once a
everyone
month.
was accusing the
Yeah,
wrong
dude.
people. They should have accused Smash.
Dude,
players.
it's like the second I
Fuck.
turn 18, it's like they're, you know, like the second I turn 18, they're waiting to call me a pedophile. It's
That
so
was literally
bad.
what happened. They're like, "Oh shit, Augie's 18. We can call him a pedo now."
Yeah, literally, it's like as soon as I turn 18, it's like it's like the allegations just come in. That sounds really bad to somebody who does not follow me on Twitter. They're thinking like, why is he getting
Well,
called a
if they
pedophile
did
so
follow
much?
you on Twitter, they would just write like asking what just
Yeah.
happened.
Speaking of asking, Stefan through 5 says, "Who's Bunting? What did he do wrong?" By the way, huge fan of DiOrio. By the way,
Oh,
That's
God.
gonna be a good meme.
This is gonna turn into an entire night of Augie getting a shitload of donations. I can already tell.
Entire
I could
night,
use
more
some
or less
revenue
next
low right now. All right,
dude.
fucking
Please-
send those super
please
chats in
don't
right
send
now.
Augie money. I
Do
would
a
hate
stream
if you
after
sent
this,
Augie
Nick, and
money.
you'll get the same kind of super chats.
I
Yeah.
would hate if you guys gave Augie money. It would really pain me.
Oh, by the way, to add to
Dude.
my shitty day, the reason why I'm like 30 minutes late, as soon as I got home, because I had a class right after that, and I felt like shit, so I just went home and went to sleep, and then I woke up at 6:30, and I'm like, nice one. Cool. So,
Dude. The fact that Augie hasn't bought new headphones yet kind of proves that your donations are useless. I don't know. Like,
what do you mean
Oh, it's
useless?
new donations
This shit is.
for-
you get
I'm a-
donations, you literally get money, and then you don't even use it when your headphones break.
I'm
buy
about
new
to
ones for
fucking
the
buy a
show.
car. That's where the fucking donations are going, buddy. Not to headphones. If this shit,
What does Augie
if I
need
can hear
headphones
vaguely
for?
out of one ear with static blowing into my ass, it's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, what does Augie need for headphones? He doesn't edit.
Exactly. I wear these
Yeah.
things like 6 hours a week when we're doing after
Dude,
hours.
I would kill myself if I had like broken headphones. It always pisses me off when I have
Yeah.
broken headphones. Dude, my headphones broke in one ear, and immediately, the second I figured that out, I ordered Amazon Prime, new ones the next day, dude. I'm not dealing with that shit.
I would do that type of stuff, but spending, dude.
Okay.
Because if I'm gonna buy a new set of headphones, I want to buy like a good set, not something that's like $30 at fucking
I mean, I've been poor.
Walmart.
I think I've been poorer than you at one point, so I understand not spending. But
yeah.
I have some good Sony ones that lasted me for like 6 years, still going.
Dude, these headphones are only like 3 years old. I got these on Christmas like 3 years ago. Like, how are they already? And these are Grados too. I love this company, Grado headphones. These are quality shit, but they broke in like 3 years. So maybe that's.
Have you looked into getting those wireless
Wait, that's
ones?
a long time.
I actually did. Yeah.
Wait, Augie, he's right. It's the last day of Prime Day. You can get them on a deal.
Yeah, like 20% off. Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
cool. I don't have
Free
Prime.
shipping.
You don't have Prime? You're
I'll just use my.
That's money, dude. That's
you're in
I'll order it for you, Augie.
That requires.
Yeah,
No.
You get it for free.
You get free Prime in college, you fucking moron. Why would you not want Prime?
Is that a real thing?
It's
yeah,
amazing.
no, it's a real thing. Yeah, you get free Prime if you use your student email.
I've had free Prime for 5 years.
Yeah,
Cool.
same here. Well, not 5 years, but.
Yeah.
Maybe I
Like
should.
Prime.
Maybe I should get Prime.
Hey, everybody's
Yeah,
in college in the chat right now. Go get Prime.
The 1 hour video.
Is that like a universal thing or something just at your school? I don't know that shit. Nobody told me I got Prime.
Says he has it, so unless
Nobody told me like, hey.
Oh,
You got
by the
Prime
way,
now.
also everybody who's in college right now, make sure you fucking file your FAFSA.
Wait, what's Netflix Prime?
Amazon Prime Video he's talking about.
All right, Tatty through 10 says buy new headphones, dummy. 10 tabs through 2 says who's Geek Thulu? Fan of Nick Diorio. That's a legit question. Who the fuck is Geek Thulu?
Yeah, that is I mean, he's really nobody.
Yeah,
Andy's
I don't.
Fergie, old ex-co-host.
He's a
Fucking-
really funny lol cow. Yeah, actually, there's a video we can play about him if you want to watch it.
I think I know.
Hey Nick,
I think I know the words to that video.
what's your opinion on 13 Reasons Why?
I love that show. It's my favorite show that I've ever watched. Why?
What happens in it?
Well, actually, a girl dies and gives you 13 reasons why. And then there's a murder mystery.
Fucking A's.
Like,
Shut the fuck
people
up.
get falsely accused of crimes. People die like crazy. It just doesn't make any sense. It's a great show.
No, it makes perfect sense. 13 Reasons Why is like peak teenage girl mindset. Like, I'm gonna
No. You didn't watch season
feel
2,
guilty
3, and
for
4.
it.
No. That's what season 1 is. You have not seen season 2, 3, and 4. I think honestly, the writing is similar to like a Harry Potter novel. How bad it is.
Nice.
I like how Nick loves 13 Reasons Why so much that he completely ignored the joke and actually described
Yeah,
13 Reasons
it's such
Why.
a terrible show. It's my favorite. It's my
Wait, when did that show
favorite
come
terrible-
out? That was like 10 years ago.
Explain why Xbox
No, season
Game Pass
4 was
is
this
the
year.
greatest deal.
When did season 1 drop? I remember when that
You know,
fucking.
but season 1 was like trying to be a legitimate show. Season 4, I don't know what happened. It was just, to be honest, I don't. They did an entire story arc to try to redeem a rapist.
Nice.
Lol.
Let's fucking go.
Hey, rapists are people too.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they are.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say to that other
I
than.
mean, they're not good people, but I mean, I can't deny the fact
Well, you
that
wouldn't
they are
have a
people.
redemption arc for people who are already known to be good, Nick. Come on.
Dude, they were like,
Uh.
yeah, remember this guy who brutally raped a girl and then was like, she was begging for my dick? Well, the next season they're like, she threw paint at her. He threw paint at his mom. He's clearly saved. It was really awkward.
Big E through
It's
2
hilarious.
says, "Yo Nick, who's Nerd City and what do you do wrong?" That was an unironic question I would get. I still get that question actually.
We don't
Someone will
talk
DM me
about that.
occasionally. Yeah. Justin Lemon through 5 says, "Here you go, kid. Get some headphones. Thanks, man."
We've reached a mutual. We're not really. Tommy has reached a mutual.
He has
agreement.
me blocked, dude. Unblock me,
yo,
pussy.
that's the best part. Chat, Augie, are you blocked by Nerd City?
Of course, I can probably pull it up
I'm
right now.
not.
What? Why? I wasn't even that mean to him.
I'm not blocked. All
Yeah,
of
fuck
you
this
Blocked
guy.
for agreeing
guys-
with Nick.
All of you guys.
Yeah, why am I why was I blocked in the first place? What did I do to this guy? I'm like some scrub that streams in my
except
closet.
for
How do I
me.
like trigger people this much? The fuck?
I will dislike Nerd City until he unblocks me.
I'll probably if Nerd City
guys
ever
are
unblocks me,
casualties of
I'll
war,
I'll
my
block
guy.
him. You know what? If Nerd City ever unblocks me, I'll block him.
Dude, that's the funniest fucking thing, dude.
Yeah.
I was so nice to that guy, dude.
This is
And
like
then he
Keith
said
Carr
my
all
video
over
was
again.
like slandering him, even though it was.
I
Adding
feel like we
context
all
to the
walked in
situation.
eggshells when that was a drama. Like we were all
Yeah.
like before he
Except
went
for me.
nuclear.
Except for
Like
me.
Nick went like
Except Nick!
nuclear immediately, but I was like, I don't know about going super aggro and stuff like that. And then he just lost his shit. It's just
I
like,
didn't even go
okay.
super aggro. I just showed what he took out of context in the video, and he's like,
He was DMing
Dumbass.
fans, telling people don't believe
"Dude,
Bo
if
Black's
anyone ever gets
lying
mad
about
at
them.
me for Twitter versus, I'm just showing the story." So that
This
means
is the
they're
most
more mad at
spurgy-
themselves than me.
Nerd City is the most spurgy guy with actual like talent in an audience. Like usually like Spurgs, like they're at the bottom of the barrel, but he's like obviously established himself as like a legit creator.
I think
But he's just so
he's
Like,
kinda-
every drama he's ever been in wasn't on his own YouTube channel.
he's so
He
spurgy though.
reminds
That's
me
the
of like
problem.
the guy who like sits in the corner with his little tablet, makes art, like throws it out there, and then hides in the corner for another like year to throw out another one. He doesn't.
Well, I
he
kinda feel
doesn't
bad for
interact with
Nerd.
anyone. He like
Do you not feel
barely
bad
even
for
a
Nerd that
YouTuber. He
he's
doesn't
working?
upload enough. Like
Yeah,
I don't know.
he started working with Colossal was crazy, and he went from uploading every few months to not uploading in like since January. Dude, it's fucking.
Dude, the colossal
Dude,
effect.
Colossal killed. Like he literally.
We
killed his
would wonder
productivity.
like, would he start uploading? Would Colossal start uploading more, or Nerd City upload less? And it seems.
Nice.
Although
What it-
Nerd City never uploaded frequently in the first place. But
Okay.
I mean, compared to Colossal.
Public service announcement. To the guy who just added me on Discord, to which I rejected and then added me again, end yourself, alright? Fuck off. Stop doing that shit.
Yo,
Why
I
would you?
love the people
I
who are
just
allowed to go-
declined your request and you sent another one!
Wait, have you ever gone and tried
You're
to
blocked.
like? Have you ever been in a situation where like you're streaming and then people try to call you?
Dude, the guy's
That's
in
my
the chat.
favorite.
Yeah, you're blocked now.
Dude, my
That's my
favorite.
favorite one, dude. It's like
My
you're
favorite is
just
when I'm
sitting
doing
there.
after hours or a Twitch stream or something, and someone's like, "I'm your biggest fan, yo, what's up?" And they don't even know I'm streaming. It's like, yeah, you're the biggest fan. You
Dude,
know.
I get so anal about that shit. When I used to do the early after hours, like, people would legit call me, like, in the middle. Like, I would be
Yeah,
doing the
yeah.
show, and it'd be like, "Da-na-na-na-na-na-na," and it's just like,
It's
fuck
like,
off.
hey, Augie, I'm trying to call in. No, not like that,
Dude,
moron.
I had one guy. Oh my god, the Raintism guy. It was the same guy. I just remembered this. Dude, the Raintism guy, like back in February or something. He was like getting really spurgy about the iDubbbz situation. He's like, I want to call into your show. And I'm like, all right. And then 2 minutes later, we were doing this on Twitter. He's like, I want to call in tonight. And I'm like, okay. 2 minutes later, he calls me on Discord. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, first off, I'm not even live. The show's not for another, like, 5 hours. But second off, why are you calling me personally? And he's like, I'm trying to call into the show. And I'm just like, are you... What is wrong with you?
Being Augie is
I swear
suffering.
these guys eat paint.
That's what I'm talking about. It's all his shit. Fuck off. Leave me alone.
God
Dude, these
dang.
people eat paint, dude. They literally eat paint chips. It's infuriating.
Yeah. Connor,
Yeah.
fuck you for DMing me. But I will put myself in Do Not Disturb. Anyway, I bully bullies through 20 SC cases, buy a sandwich or something. Ghost Spoons through 5 says, bro, forget the headphones. Get some damn Halloween decorations for that closet you're stuck in. I'm not gonna
Yes!
decorate my fucking closet. That's fucking...
Yes, you need to decorate
Yeah.
the fucking closet, dude.
Although I will say, Paul Joseph Watson, why is this guy got a major stick up his ass? Where was that one?
Well, because he's a fucking
Brit?
He's a British person.
Yearly reminder that Halloween is a celebration for children, not adults. Any adult who actively celebrates Halloween is a fucking weirdo.
I agree.
Okay.
No, fuck
See?
you, dude. Halloween is
Finally,
base.
People are agreeing with my Halloween take. I told you guys.
Well,
man.
you guys are siding with Paul Joseph
It's
Watson, and he's a
very bad
Nazi,
take,
so
Black.
you guys
Please do
are...
not make that take on
You guys are
Twitter.
Nazis. Get fucked. Get wrecked.
What the fuck? Well, I yelled
Why
at
are you
a
Bo
ghost
Blacks
in,
with the
gas-
Nazi?
in Phasmophobia
True.
called Paul Jones.
Mm.
Called him names, so...
I
fuck
think
him.
Paul Joseph Watson vented.
I will
I don't
say
even know
the
who
best...
Paul Joseph Watson is.
The best Halloween decorations
He's a,
I've seen in like someone's front yard was at Boogie's house. So
Oh yeah, the little bat that was hanging down.
yeah,
I like that one.
that's a good
I
one.
actually don't know whether or not Paul Joseph Watson still works with Alex Jones or not.
I don't know.
Think so.
He's on Storyfire. DJ
Oh, yeah, they're
Screwdriver.
both, yeah, he's on Storyfire.
DJ Screwdriver through 5 says, I have no knowledge of any of this sketchy stuff. This is so bizarre. Big fan of Nick, by the way. Nice one.
By the
like
way,
that.
here's an
That
argument
was a
against.
legitimately good one. That was a really good one.
Here's an argument against Halloween costumes. H3 started dressing up in Halloween costumes every
Okay,
week on his
hold on now.
podcast.
I gotta do live.
So
I gotta do live research
Okay,
because
H3 wears clothes. Are you going to like stop wearing clothes?
Yeah.
Because Ethan,
what
really?
is this? Somebody explain to me what this is. Why? Why does he look like an egg?
because he had to shave all his hair for one of his costumes.
Are you guys like looking at this? Like, why?
What the hell?
Like a unsolicited dick pic, but
Even worse.
Exactly.
Even worse. I think I'd never mind. But yeah.
Wow, Ethan really, really, really needs that beard. Holy shit.
What even am I?
Yeah, man.
What am I looking at? Why? Humpty Dumpty cosplay?
Yeah, so it's
No,
for
that's
that.
not Humpty. Yeah, it's Uncle Fester.
That's a good He did.
Yeah, no,
well
that was
on
a good.
costume.
That was a good
That was
Uncle
really
Fester
good.
costume.
That was really good.
I mean, Uncle
like
Fester's supposed to be weird and disgusting, so it fits Ethan to a T.
Nice. Pilkington threw out a question for us.
Sometimes.
He threw two. He says, best girl, A, Turtle, B, Channy, C, Jada, or D, Cordwood. Well, you know what my choice is. Abby threw five.
None
says,
of them. Women are
Yeah.
bad.
Exactly.
especially Cordwood. Fuck that bitch. Abby through 5 says, I got extra money from my insurance for no reason, enjoying the show. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it because we are fucking chilling. We are just having a good time. Oh, I forgot to check Streamlabs. Ashley through 1 says, how come I get your notifications on? I can't get your notifications on. When I try, all it says is that this action is turned off for content for kids. What? That should not.
It's probably glitching out on your account.
It's probably glitching. I guess refresh, try it on PC or something. I don't know. Line through 1 says season 4 had a Squarespace ad baked into a major point plot.
That was so fucking funny, dude. Holy shit.
13
That was season
reasons?
3. Yeah, in season 3, they're like, all right, dude, what do we do about the school shooter? Well, we can't tell the teachers or any adults. We have to try to hide him ourselves to make sure he doesn't, like, want to shoot up the school again because he's now being, like, helped by a school therapist, right? So they're like, but how are we going to divvy up the time that we spend with Tyler? And they're like, well, actually, I created this new website on Squarespace where we can easily divvy it up.
Nice.
It was so
Oh, I
funny.
think the line was like, "Wow, you created a whole website for that?" And he's like, "No, it's actually Squarespace.com."
I didn't create
That's the
Wow.
worst.
It's actually just Squarespace.com.
That's like the most unsmooth transition to an ad I think I've ever heard. What the fuck?
Okay, so the school shooter, are they like trying to help the school shooter, or they're trying to stop?
They're
the
trying to
school
help
shooter?
him stop
like,
being
listen,
a school shooter.
You're like, listen,
Ah, okay.
Tyler could kill every one of us, but he could also ruin his life. So we need to protect him from getting caught by police.
What had he done at this time that he was?
So he
They're-
brought a gun to the school, and then the kid, like at the homecoming dance, and then the main character Clay walked up to him and said, "You're not gonna shoot me," and then pushed his gun down. And then the police started coming, so the other guy drove out, who, by the way, also had 2 strikes and 1 more would send him to prison. And he's like, "Get in the car! Leave the rifle!" And then he got in the car, and they drove away, and that was the end of season 2.
Yeah, but Clay had the rifle, so he got blamed.
Wait, what
I
kind
think,
of
I
kind
don't
of
know.
school has a twice fucking convicted felon going to it?
All right, listen, it was his second strike. If it was his 3rd one, dude, he'd really be going away. You know what that means? He wouldn't be able to go to college to become a UFC fighter.
Dude, if you've already been convicted of 2
I like how this
convicted of
sounds
2
like a
felonies,
parody, but everything
you're
you're
not
saying
getting
is
anything
completely
other than
accurate.
medium wage.
This show is so good, dude. It's so good. Oh my
Wow, that
But the
does
worst
sound
part is
good.
they try to portray it seriously. So like Nick's saying
No,
it in
that's
a
the
joking
best
way,
part,
but this is
Bo
all
Lex.
like done like straight face, like
No,
is
Bo Blacks,
real.
when something's that retarded, it that adds to the experience, doesn't detract from it.
The best scene in the
yeah,
whole
I know. But
The best scene in the whole show was right after the George Floyd stuff. It was perfectly timed. There was a guy, like, they were in the fucking school in the lockers or whatever, and they're fighting. And then the cop comes over and only goes after the Mexican guy and leaves the white guy alone.
You
And he
show me that
turns and
scene.
goes, right in the camera, and goes, dirty Mexicans starting fights, I see.
Nice.
Huh.
Pulled the gun on
Wow.
Dude, that was like the most subtle writing ever, bro.
Fucking. Well.
Jeez, and I thought The Boys season 2 took the cake for fucking subtle writing this year. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Wee.
Great. Stop fucking mocking it, bro.
Nah, it wasn't. It really wasn't.
Okay. Blood sports. Nick, fight him.
Dude, The Boys is amazing. You're just mad because the
The Boys-
Nazi died.
The Boys is really good.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know that Stormfront's dead, but
I thought you were
what-
gonna one. We don't know that Stormfront was a Nazi. She just talked about white genocide a few times.
but no, I don't know. Like I said, The Boys season 1 had like a really subtle like allegory for, you know, how people use terrorism as a means to like increase
There was some
military
cringe
intervention.
politics, especially the
And
last
this one had a diverse cast of women curb stomping a girl who was literally a
that
Nazi.
was the
So
joke. That
I'm
was
just
the
saying.
joke.
I'm just saying, one is
wait,
more
wait.
subtle than the other. One is more subtle than the
Wait,
other.
what? Is that, was
Alright.
that supposed to be something? The
okay.
fact that they're all
Okay.
girls and they're beating
No,
up
no,
a
no,
girl?
it
A
was-
diverse
it was a
cast
joke.
of girls.
Hold
No,
on
no,
now.
No, they were making fun of Infinity War. Like they panned over to the one French guy and he goes, "That's what I call girls getting it done." And they cut back over and it was just all the girls beating the shit out of somebody. It was the scene from the
funny.
end of Infinity War. They were parodying it.
You
I
mean-
Oh,
don't
I
think
didn't
they were
know.
parodying
I
it,
watched
but
it.
Dude,
I
they
think
made fun of it earlier in the season. They literally played into that.
I don't know. I think that like I said, I just think it was kind of weaker compared to the first season. It's still good, I think. I think that like all the Anthony Starr bits were really good, but
Okay, backtrack.
no,
Hold
not
on,
backtrack.
Hold on.
I
Someone
just-
in chat said I can't help but talk over
I knew
everyone.
you'd point out that
So I'm
comment.
gonna-
I
so
literally
I'm
knew
gonna
you'd
talk
point that
over
out.
you, and now you can't comment at all, motherfucker. Have a good 5-minute break, motherfucker. I'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah. By the
I
way,
don't know, I watched season
I can't
1.
untime you out.
I watched season 1 and 2 back to back,
Shit.
and I thought they were both solid, but I don't know.
I think
Obviously, like,
think
there's some episodes that are better than others, but I wouldn't say, like, all
No.
the episodes of season 1 are
I
better than
think
all the
the
episodes
writing
of
in
season 2 or
general just
whatever.
kind of lacked. I think that like characters that are like the Starlight character. By the way, we're spoiling parts of
Oh, by the way,
Boys.
spoiler warning.
The
Spoiler
heavy
warning, there's a
so-
Nazi in...
So Starlight gets like
epic.
outed as a mole. Everyone knows that she's like not on the side of the corporation, but she like
Mhm.
goes back to working with them at the end. Like it's just back to status quo as usual, even though that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, here's the
Um,
deal. The biggest thing in the boys' universe is blackmail, and it's almost like strategically OP. Like every time you see anything, it's always blackmail. And like I don't think at all when Maeve and Starlight go back to the corporation, things are going to be a-okay. I think that's the way they had to make it so that they didn't like out Homelander as being a psychopath. But I guarantee that's going to break up between 1 and 2 episodes. Or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Something's gonna happen, because you can tell, like, the difference, because Starlight is wearing her old outfit rather than the one that the corporation forced her to wear
I
before,
didn't
so that
notice
kind of,
that
like,
part.
signifies that maybe there's, like, it's like...
She has some
black-
leverage. I didn't notice
Yeah,
that part.
yeah.
I heard
And,
the commentary on season 3 and what they're gonna do, bro. They're doing like a spring break thing with all the superheroes.
All right. Well, Itachi
Oh,
Zold in
dude,
chat
like, you'll
says I
get
don't
them
care,
big-
so we're moving on.
That's a good
Oh,
point.
fuck.
That's a good point. Me and Nick can talk about Cape shit on his channel one day.
Let's see. Lazy
Watch
Genius
The Boys,
32.
Augie. It's on Amazon Prime.
I don't
Yeah,
have.
get
That's why
Amazon
you get
Prime.
Prime from your school. Then you can watch The Boys.
Or just get it from another website that might have a copy of it.
Nope.
Wait,
Nope.
no, Augie literally can get Amazon Prime because he's in college. It's free.
I
Dude,
feel like
go
I.
to college to watch The Boys. That's why you all should go to college, guys, just to watch The Boys.
Just for
I don't
free
care what you
shit.
study. You gotta watch The Boys.
All right, we've only lost like 1,000 viewers, so like
Yeah, dude, we're down. We're in the negatives
I
right
think
now.
it's because it's not because of our conversation. It's because Ethan Klein is so like ugly, and
Oh,
Yeah,
refuse
that
to take
is
him
like
off the
front and
screen.
center on the
Dude,
page.
like
That is
Jesus
true.
Christ! Like I had to block Nikocado Avocado because he's just
Wait,
so grotesque. And
I'm
you just
on
want
Ethan's
Ethan on the
account,
screen.
so I can't switch to my Augie RFC account because I'm blocked by him on that one. So I have to like go
You
out.
have to go.
Wait, I still can't get back into it. What the fuck?
Augie's suspended.
Yeah, I got banned. Lol.
Wait,
Wait,
literally,
Augie
Augie just got
terminated, dude.
suspended.
Okay, man. Sorry, it was glitching.
That'd be so funny if he was just suspended.
Just get banned. Yeah.
Wait!
Yeah, I'm clicking on it. Is that what happens when you get suspended? It just like freezes you. You just
I would
can't
know.
click. Yeah, I want to know either. Lazy Genius through two says, "Yo, Augie, it's been a while. How's everything? What up, Lazy Genius? An exiled X Panda fan. Lazy Juice.
Yeah.
Nikki Red through 2 says he looks like a testicle. Funk Malfunction through 5 says, wait, I got a better idea about how we ruined Tyler's life. First, like, put in the 6 feet under making push-up daisies. That's my policy. What are we talking about? Is that a...
I heard Tyler, and it's definitely not 13 Reasons, but I don't get it.
I don't... I'm so confused. Thank you for the 5, though. Okay. What is this link? Linus tossing in the chat. What is this? Hold on. Okay. Good one.
Dude, there's just some people that are so grotesque. I just can't put them on my timeline. I had to block Trisha Paytas after the last naked incident.
Took you this
Mr.
long?
Repsion's like, God, I think my fans will love to look at this. And then he retweeted it.
All right.
Oh, that's lovely.
Let's see. Actually, you have to switch my other account for this. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. It's all you ever wanted right here.
The wait is over.
Tonight is
Hansen.
what you've all been waiting for. I'm back out catching predators, adults online seeking to meet children for sex. Our
Something about the delivery of that, like seeking children for
so-
sex.
Alright, so
It's
I was
the,
Delivery
like,
of that is
the audio
like,
mix
it's like
thing.
so
So-
reading off a script, and it's like he's trying to read it fast to get to the next
So
part.
I just clicked on this late because first off, when Augie played it, I heard like the faint sound of Chris's voice, and I'm like, is that really the audio quality? Because Chris is historically bad. And then I
Nice.
just click on it and I hear sex. And that's
Yeah,
all I heard, and
literally.
then you paused it.
Seeking children for sex.
investigation continues in the Midwest. So far, I've caught a state employee who's done work in the governor's mansion, an adult babysitter who's into S&M, and a prison guard
S&M?
looking to meet a
Wait, what's
young
S-
teen.
S&M.
S&M stand for.
But wait, when is the Onision update?
I went out of that sex with her. So you're just gonna watch her?
What is this quality? It sounds like I'm listening to you from a toilet.
Listen,
Yeah,
he's doing it all on his own now.
Ah.
Okay? He's a dumb boomer.
Pleasure herself, right? And then go off and get the paint and go back home to your wife and 3 children and paint the house. Right. Would you have told anybody? Would you have taken pictures?
I can't hear what they're talking about. Do you guys hear? I don't hear any
Wait, what?
words.
Guys, the waiting is over. We actually made the microphone quality worse.
What the
They
fuck?
said we couldn't do it, but we
I unironically can't hear. It's like I just caught this pedophile.
Yeah, dude, Chris Hansen's like, so what did you want out of her? And then the guy went, tits, pussy, and ass, my dude.
That would be wrong. Okay to solicit a 14-year-old girl online, but the rest of it's wrong.
The only thing I heard from that is 14-year-old. That's all I heard.
Well, Mike, there's something you need to know. I'm Chris Hansen. And we're
Whoa, you are?
What is going on?
Like, he'd recognize the name, but not the face.
Oh shit!
Like,
Wait,
it's
you're
either
that
like-
guy?
Wow, really?
Dude, I feel like that doesn't work 15 years later.
Yeah.
I'm adult,
There's something you
trying
need
to
to
meet
know.
children.
Much more Wednesday night on my YouTube channel. Have a seat with Chris
God,
Hansen.
that audio
Eastern,
quality.
yeah? You need to see this.
Somehow the
You
first
won't be
scene.
able to hear it.
Wait, it's Wednesday? Is that tonight?
Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
The
Hold on.
waiting is over!
Wait, the wait is over.
There's nothing up. It's
Wait, I
I guess the
7:30.
wait continues.
Wait, this
No, he said
Wednesday night on
8:30
my...
EST, right?
8:30 EST. Wait, it is 8:30 EST.
Where's the
He said the wait was over, Bo Blacks.
dude? The wait is still. It's 4 minutes past the wait,
The
dude.
wait never ends.
Ah!
It's Chris. Where are you
I
at?
can't wait. Ah!
Where is the wait?
I'm gonna have a meltdown.
Sometimes
I
you
found
feel
most
like
of the
you
way.
own the street.
And I thought Ralph was late and muted.
The wait is not over. He lied to us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, wait. As soon as those guys get their mugs they were trying to get, that's when the wait actually ends.
Oh, we're gonna be waiting for a long fucking time, chat.
Why
oh my
is Project
God.
Melody your top requested to follow?
Nice.
Probably because mutual. It's just because fucking Flamenco and Gator are in there.
Fucking V.
And you! Wait, you're following this account, you fucking
Project
Dude, I
Melody
gotta
kicks
fucking
ass,
keep up
dude.
with
Wait a
the
minute.
news, dude. When he's...
Project Melody kicks ass, dude.
Dude, she's in the news cycle.
Yo, my favorite thing on my channel is on my second channel. I have a video called "New John Swan Video, July 23rd," and that video never came out.
Oh my God, nice
He
one.
just never released it.
Alright, Blaire White. I guess we'll wait. We'll do this
boy.
while we wait for good old Chris Hansen. Oh, actually, one other thing. Nah, never mind. Okay.
So, Nick, what happened here?
Nick, I have
fuck you
no
guys.
idea what's going
Literally,
on.
I hate you guys. I hate you all so much.
All right, tell us the story, Nick.
He's gonna tell us about this.
I hate you guys so
The
much.
#1 drama YouTuber should explain.
So, all right. So Blaire White made a video. Oh, fuck, I hate you guys. Blaire White made a video recently
Okay.
where she covered like something that's a majority. It's a topic that comes up quite often: transgender people in female sports. I'm talking about like male to females.
Hold on. How is she just now getting into the transgender and sports topic?
No, she's not. She's
nah, this is
regurgitated.
another
No,
video.
she's a former
Isn't
skeptic.
this like
It's a
half
grifter.
of her beat, essentially?
Yeah, so she's
Yeah.
covering one that apparently recently gotten like multiple like championships and stuff like that, and regarding in female sports. The only problem was after the video was made, it became very clear once the person allegedly commented on the video, and all the people were starting to realize that this person never competed in female sports. In fact, they never wanted to compete in female sports. I think they've even actually spoken against it. So she completely like butchered the story.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, Blair.
So the
Yeah,
person that she talks
pretty
about says,
bad.
Blair, I really wish you'd reached out to me before making a video including me and spreading a bunch of misinformation. If you'd done some research ahead of time, you would have known that all of my records and championships were achieved in the men's division. I've never competed as a woman, and I've never been vocal about the fact that I have, I have been vocal about the fact that I have no intention to. Blah, blah, blah. I respect your right to talk about it, but spreading misinfo only causes more problems. If you have any questions or would like to discuss this further, feel free to reach out.
So
One
it's just
week
the
ago.
newest example of Blaire White, and that's 1 week ago. The comment, the video is 2 weeks old. If you go to the comment section of the actual video, just look up Blaire White transgender. It's the one where where she picked the most masculine person she could
Or
possibly
you can
find
just
for
look
the
up
thumbnail.
Blaire White.
If you click on it, look at the comment section. She's just getting massacred, and she refuses to address.
This
her
has
own
like
audience.
1,000 more dislikes than I saw last night. This is catching on right
Yeah,
now.
people are
Oh.
like seeing it now.
By the way,
Nick
if
the
you,
Oreo effect.
if you type in Blaire White on Social Blade, apparently she hit 1 million subs just recently and is already...
Oh,
Yep.
I thought she was close to reaching 1 million, but no, she had 1 million.
Oh
Hit
wow,
it.
yeah, they've hemorrhaged like fucking.
Wait, did
4,000
she
Wow.
apply for a
last
play
week.
button fast enough?
Lied too many
Wait,
times this time. Now people are noticing.
Yeah, she really is a degenerate. Like it's really insane.
Somebody says Augie's misgendering by reading the comment in his normal voice. Fuck you. Alright. Yeah, all the comments are just completely just fucking shitting on her. It's been a whole week and she's still ignoring all the comments saying for her to take down the video or at least apologize. This is literally insane. She's spreading false information about this and won't even apologize for the hate that was sent towards Janie. It's not even only on YouTube. She's been asked about this on Instagram. I used to support Blaire White, but I haven't watched any videos in a while. Another comment says, dude, she literally said in her documentary that she doesn't want to compete against women. Blaire played it in her video. What? How did she miss that? Okay.
Well, because she's just either really shit or,
Wait,
in
didn't
my
she
opinion,
miss the specific part
intentional.
of Tamimi's video too? She missed
Yeah,
that part. of
yeah,
Tamimi's
she
video
just
too.
missed
I
this
don't
thing,
think it's
right?
intentional.
She doesn't
I
watch
think
the
no,
whole
I'm
video.
sorry.
Dude.
How many times can she do this before you start to go? Maybe she's just a bitch. I'm sorry. It's where I'm at. I think the video is a bit transphobic. I think she picked the biggest, most masculine-looking transgender person to go. I can't believe they're trying to get in our sports. And then it just turned out to not be true. I think she's playing to a stereotype because her audience wants a specific type of video. And I think she made a transgender
Clearly not
video
if
here.
they're
All right,
leaving.
hold on.
Holy
How
shit.
long have we been on the
They're
transgender
leaving because
sports
she got
topic?
involved.
How long have we been on the transgender? Like, Rogan has been debating this for like 2 years now. I want to say like this is such a this is like making an anti-SJW video in 2020. Like
I think she was talking about she's in the video at the beginning. She was talking about it because laws are being put in place to prevent trans.
And I guarantee the way she made this video, she's like, "Oh, there's laws being put in. Okay, I better find a really good example."
Yeah.
And she went for whatever looked the most fucking like masculine in the thumbnail.
Well, typically you want to go for the best example in your point. The problem is that if it's literally full of shit, I guess she thinks,
and that's what happened.
I guess she thinks like I've been getting away with this for so fucking long that I can just do it again. And
okay, first of all,
didn't happen.
Hold on, I have to address your chat because they're retarded. First of all, I just said I think the video is transphobic. I didn't say I think Blaire White is transphobic. In fact, I think she's just a disingenuous, apolitical grifter like most of the skeptics. That's my stance on Blaire White.
We're just an
Second
idiot.
of all, transphobic people, transgender people can absolutely be transphobic, just like black people can absolutely be racist, i.e. Tariq Nasheed. When Tariq Nasheed said that black people who sleep with white women are bed wenches. You can absolutely yes, you can absolutely be racist if you're black. You can absolutely be fucking transphobic if you're trans, and that's not even the stance I'm trying to make, so I'm just going to correct you right now.
I mean, I'm black and I'm race.
No, you're
what's
Asian,
up, Edwin?
Augie. Get it right.
What's up, Edwin?
Yo, go to the timestamp 2 minutes and 34 seconds.
2 minutes 34.
I want to hear your thoughts on this part.
But I'm really not making fun of her appearance. I mean, I think that obviously her appearance is outlandish, and I think that even she would admit that, because how could she not? But that's not the point. The bigger point is...
I'm not going to comment on her appearance, but she's absolutely grotesque. But I'm just going to be like, I'm not going to comment on it. I'm not going to comment on it. Dude,
that's a
like
leafy move.
Going, I'm
that's
not
like
going to comment on her chin.
Yeah.
That plays into the theory that Nick was saying, where she was using this person in particular because of how they looked, rather than what they did.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
That's 100% what she did. I 100% stand by that. Surely it's a bit circumstantial, but I genuinely think after this woman just lies the way she does about the whole Jeffree Star situation and the other instances that are popping up on my social media timeline, I believe it. I mean, especially with the fact that she was friends with all the skeptic people who do very similar things.
Yeah. And another concerning thing I found about this situation, just about Blaire in general, is that this situation and her getting it wrong proves that she has a certain agenda in mind, and she tries to find someone to fill that agenda for the video rather than coming up with her own opinion based off something. It's like the other way around.
Agreed.
You see? She like she has an opinion, and then she gets a topic to support that opinion rather than finding a topic and then making an opinion based off that. Which I don't
agree.
like.
I think that's a really good point.
Yeah, and look, whatever your personal opinions are on the topic anyway, you can literally just discard them because like this boils down to a very simple case. Misinformation was presented. This has happened multiple times. Blaire White is very obviously a grifter. Shocker! Spoiler alert! Blaire White's a grifter. And this is just another example of that. The only thing that makes this one more significant is how openly she is just willing to lie to her audience, and now people are just finally, it seems like they're starting to get sick of it.
Yeah, and the thing is, she's not, like, apologizing or saying it was, like, a mistake. She's, like, letting it
hiding.
Has Blaire even acknowledged it?
No, she hasn't. And I'm at my, like, wit's end with the defenders of her, because genuinely, there were some people I think were probably just blatantly transphobic in my replies, and I'm not, like, a huge... advocator of the LGBT stuff that never comes off on my timeline, so I can imagine there are people on there who wouldn't expect me to have like a take or anything, but I didn't have a take. I'm highlighting that a person was lied about who happens to be transgender. So doing that, people are like, you're shilling for the left or whatever in my reply. I had one guy tell me that I'm a product of the left and I have to use the word transgender or they'll cancel me. I had one guy reply to the tweet saying, there are two genders, which wasn't at all what we were talking about. We're talking about someone being lied about. And then today, I had somebody respond to me saying, well, you don't understand, Nick. Some of those trans people do that. They do go into sports. It's not Blaire's fault. She picked the wrong example.
That one hurts me the most.
And I compare that directly to, like, let's just say I said that about black people. What if I went, you know what? Yeah, listen. All right, guys. That person didn't actually rob me at gunpoint. But you know those black people in the crime rates? You know, I mean, it's really not my fault that I didn't do my research. That's crazy. You would be canceled in an instant for that. I don't know. It's infuriating.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
Okay, it wasn't that black person, but you know there are black people that do this, right? Like, come on, you can't blame me. I mean, what? Some of them look alike, or what?
I'm trying to talk about a drama, and everyone's just injecting their
they're
opinion
like,
on trans
well,
people.
some trans people do that. Oh, well, some males do that. Oh, well, some black people do that. And it's like, okay,
Well, my take on that
generalization
is like,
much?
okay, yeah, that's true. Gather those
Why don't you
points.
bring up those ones.
Yeah, gather those points. Why not? You know, it's very easy.
I genuinely think
it's just a case of someone who didn't do their fucking research who got caught. That's the whole drama. You could remove the transgender portion of it. You could remove any of the politics aside from it. If you make a fucking video saying that X did Y and X didn't actually do Y, then you're an asshole. You're bad at YouTube. You're the same thing I said you were 6 months ago when you were defending Jeffree Star.
I don't think the same people who were getting mad at you over Blaire White were defending Jeffree. Just a guess.
Yeah, it's probably not the same group.
Just a guess.
I don't know.
Yeah. We've been getting way too fucking mad at Twitter, though. Let's be honest.
Dude, it's infuriating. There's
Part
no
of this
drama.
is on us.
Twitter less, actually,
Everyone's
over
dumb.
the past couple weeks.
I mean, Twitter just
Okay,
banned
but that's not what I said. I didn't say that everyone who disagrees with me is transphobic. Did I say that? I said there were some people that I thought were transphobic. People who were telling me that, like, I was cucking to the left and that I was using those words so they don't cancel me. I think that person is transphobic.
Nick, just bowing down to the left in hopes that they won't stab you in the back.
Dude,
What, are we bowing down to the left just because we use the word transphobic?
This is a no bullshit argument. This is a no bullshit argument. Someone specifically argued with me because I said trans people existed. My crime was identifying that there are trans people. And that's it. Yeah, I think you're transphobic.
Yeah, those are the type of people who would walk up to a perfectly, like, a trans person who looks like a female 100%, and once they find out they're trans, they're like, oh, hi, dude, what up, he? You know? That's the type of...
But no, I'm just saying, but like, if your entire stance on like the fact that I said that like trans people could potentially exist, or I refer to them just as transgender, and you're saying that I'm like cucking to a liberal society that wants me that would cancel me if I don't use the word, it's just like, yeah, I can tell what night shows you watch. I don't really care.
Wait a minute now. Whoa. Calling them all out.
We can't even acknowledge that trans people exist now. Apparently that's radical or like cucking to a fucking political side. This isn't a political issue. Trans people exist. All politics aside, they exist and they're people. So that's it. That's it. There's no politics to it.
All right, but
we're allowed to say there's.
Listen, Blaire White's been getting a lot of shit recently, and I don't know what's going on. Could you explain to me, Nick?
I fucking hate you so much. Blaire White met this guy Slazo about 6 months.
No, wait a minute now. Now wait a minute.
Nick, why'd you go private on Twitter? I'm really confused.
I hate you. You guys are the worst. You guys.
Yeah, Nick.
I'm literally gonna just like fucking like what is it called when you take like a 2-day whatever? Like, no, you like you gotta like turn off your account just for like 2 days and you bring it back. It's like Tro does every few months. Actually, I guess he did.
Hiatus or sabbatical.
No, like I'll deactivate. I choose to deactivate to get away from all the retards for a couple days.
Like how Scully deactivated and came back. Or remember we had that countdown for her?
Yeah, I'm just joking around. There's like a lot of people that I see on there constantly who like add like to the discussion. I'm not saying everyone who replies to me is a moron. I know pretty much everybody's names who often replies to my shit. Just there are some people that I don't see often who are just absolutely fucking retarded.
Rare soft moment.
Nice.
Well, I don't know. I play some things up, so I want to make sure it's very clear.
I bully bullies through 2. Thank you very much. Axe Infinity through 5 says, for the car fund, you might hate us Brits, but that isn't mutual. You should get a Reliant Robin for your first car if they exist in America. Mike Lopez through 1. Crybaby Low through 5 says, genuinely surprised with Nick's opinion on trans rights. Big ups, I guess, my G. Then through 5 says, oh yeah, and...
What do you mean? I didn't even like. What? How are you surprised at like that? I can acknowledge that trans people exist. I didn't have another take. That's my only take. Is that like trans people exist?
I guess that's a rare opinion these days. I don't know.
I didn't make any other opinion. I don't know.
Big ups regardless.
Well, what do people think of Nick?
That's like me going like, "What's your stance on abortion?" They happen.
Well, a lot of people don't think they exist, dude.
Wow, I can't believe Nick was so brave there.
Well, some people are like, "Oh no, they're just men who mutilated themselves," or vice versa. And
Wait.
that's like,
Some of you just
I
do
feel like
me.
that's a harsh stance. I feel like most people
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
pretty hard
that.
stance.
Like, I don't think that Nick or any like. I wouldn't assume someone thinks that. I wouldn't even assume like Augie thinks that, and he's very right. So it's like,
Augie, stance on trans people?
Huh?
okay, colonizer respecter. That's actually true. Boblex with a fucking Groiper icon.
Oh yeah, oh god.
Hey,
I saw a little bit of that too. Oh god.
Dude, you got groped on Twitter?
Nice.
Augie, do you think trans people deserve rights?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's like one of those questions.
What? I don't know.
Well, no, I was responding to something else. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute.
What
Edwin,
the
you're trying to
fuck?
snipe people off
You
the show,
fucking
dude. What the fuck?
cancel culture bitch. You fucking try to snipe me? What is this shit?
We got a base checkerino in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't know what a groiper is, right? I don't know what you're talking about. I just asked a question.
You don't know? You don't know?
Question.
Damn.
They're like the fat Pepes with their hands under their chins.
Canceled tonight.
Yo, I got a base
Holy
opinion. Santa Claus doesn't exist.
Dude.
I just lost all the credibility I gained.
Cringe.
Nick, we have
Just
only
so
12 dislikes
cringe.
this show. Let's not ruin that, all right?
Okay, who gives me my presents, Nick, huh? Who gives me my presents every year in the tree?
I don't know. I like Christmas more than fucking what's it called, so I'll pretend.
Well,
Christmas is about
but
Halloween.
because it's the autism
Fuck
fairy.
Halloween.
Alright, Crybaby Low also defies. Oh yeah, and Boblax being open to being with trans women was surprising too. More big ups. Wait, are you?
What?
I don't remember that.
Bro,
I think I said it on Edwin's stream.
Roblox is like super PC.
Mm.
No, that's just my opinion. Not people.
Well, we have a song.
It's just the preference. I don't know. I'm not opposed to it at all.
Guys, I don't know
Not
if
me
everybody
trying
knows.
to be PC. I've had this opinion even before I was like online or super.
Yeah, Boblex, it's pretty, it's politically correct every now and then, but Nicholas,
Boblex is such a wild card.
All right, bro. Apparently, I have some non-politically correct statements, so then you guys just expected me to go, there are only two genders! Blaire White!
Look, I need to vouch for Nick real quick because one time I was streaming, Nick joined me, and then later on the same show, Boblex joined me, and I got Nick to watch this very special video, and Boblex declined watching it. I don't know why he refused. The video was interesting. It actually
was it one of those videos where it's like the guy has like three ball sacks or something like that?
Oh, that's the one with the girl with balls.
Exactly, girl with balls getting fisted.
I didn't know about that part. I just didn't want to see the fist like
Edwin
down
showed me a
asshole.
video with a girl that had balls, bro.
I don't
understand
never get
that.
into a video sharing room with
I'm
Edwin.
fine with that.
No, you don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. Like a girl with balls or whatever. That's fine. Usually it comes with a dick, but it was balls and a vagina. That's not a combination that I thought happened.
No, I think the dick might have been taped together, dude.
Are you sure? What do you mean taped together?
Look,
from the sides?
What I'm trying to say is Nick is a very open-minded individual. Look, all right, and Boblex, we need to open him up just a little more.
But how does that work?
Well,
We're back
you
on this
really
again.
want me to see this video and like dissect it?
We'll get back to it one time. But what I'm trying to say is,
really want me
look,
to
Blaire White
discuss
posted this. She was at 1 million, and then as soon as she posted this, she
Wait,
dropped.
how did you transition from girl with balls to what? Got to 1 million
What am I
subs?
listening to?
Oh, wait. I mean, Blaire is the girl with
Autism,
balls.
I'm so mad at-
It's a fine transition, I think.
This show is just a wild card.
I'm just like, I don't know, dude.
I can't transition when I open
Well,
this.
you
See, this whole
a girl with
conversation-
balls to Blaire White, but Blaire White is a girl with balls. So.
This whole conversation spawned from me saying that Blaire White falsely accused somebody of doing something they didn't do.
Wait, Boblex, you saying Blaire White has balls, bro?
Yeah, she still has her cock.
Yeah, she does. I think.
Well, that's
Have you
TMI.
seen it? Like,
Yeah,
how do you
She
know?
made a video about it. She said,
Blaire made a video about like going off hormones so that they could ejaculate real quick and have like viable sperm because they don't want their family to die out.
Well, but that's not her, right?
Spurgy shit. No, that was Blaire saying it.
Oh, she doesn't want to ejaculate. This is getting weird.
No, Blaire wanted to go off of the hormone.
Blaire wants to
replacement
fucking spit her
therapy
seed into a
hormone.
tube so she can make babies.
Jack
later.
off into a cup so that they could use the sperm to artificially inseminate a person so that they would have an heir.
Amazing.
And heir to the throne.
I like how
I don't know, something like that. It was very weird, regardless.
She wants to jack off, put her seed in the fucking fridge, dude.
Okay.
I mean, that
All right.
is how sperm don't. That is how, like, you know.
Dude, I just wanted to let everyone know the viewers have increased since we stopped talking about 13 Reasons Why, and we've started talking about
Ball sacks?
girls with balls.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Everyone's
Exactly.
interested in transgenderism.
No, but
Trans
dude,
rights.
hey, the guy with Bo Black's profile pic, it literally wasn't chicks with dicks. It was a girl with balls and a vagina. Where does the vagina sit?
I don't know.
Where do the balls sit? Like under the vagina? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna watch the video again. I don't remember that part, but I will.
Do you
go
still
watch
have the video?
Wait, let's do a frame
I'm
by
sure
frame
it's
Dude,
in our
analysis.
I cannot wait to switch to the Baked in Alaska segment because I feel like there's gonna be
Anytime
you
now.
guys.
Holy
There's
shit.
gonna be some people in this call who are gonna react one way, and then there's gonna be some people in this call who react a completely other way.
Okay,
A lot of people
wait,
learn
which
from your
which
show, dude.
scene is
Like
it? Is
people
it
are
the,
learning about the video now.
Is it the one inside the gas station or outside the gas station?
Okay, if we're talking about the one where the
Oh, I thought you were talking about the video in the balls.
I have a couple ones where it's like where he's like yelling at people in the store. It's the one that they threw up to cancel him or whatever, get him kicked off YouTube. Actually, maybe I shouldn't play
I
that.
don't know
Whatever,
which
fuck
one.
it.
I don't like. It's very weird too because Baked had like essentially picked up this like mentally retarded girl named Sammy. She was like either like mentally retarded or like schizophrenic because she was going on about how like a girl that she knew in high school was like constantly trying to ruin her life. She was like literally being gang stalked by this girl.
Yeah, okay, so context,
What is
alright?
gang stalked?
Gang stalked is when you're
Oh,
crazy enough.
stalked. I think you
Stalked,
gang
yeah.
stalked. I'm like, that sounds like rape.
Alright, context. For the two of you that don't know, Baked Alaska, he is the newest in IRL entertainment, and it is IRL. Let me tell you guys something. IRL streaming is a genre
Never a good
that
idea.
it's never a good idea, but I'm glad it exists, and we always need at least one IRL streamer in the game at all times
Agreed.
because
It works without TTS. If this TTS.
No, it doesn't.
no,
I've never
it
got
doesn't.
into it. I've never gotten
IRL
into
streaming is a it is an absolute. It is like a
You always say this,
combination.
and I heavily disagree that TTS is not a necessity. It's only
Okay, if you want to, hold on. All right, hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
Shots
There's
against
two
the
types of.
at the moment.
All right, there's
You
two
need
types
the
of IRL.
segment. You need the TTS
Guys.
and media
Yeah.
share
Guys.
so that you can have awkward songs playing at
Guys.
unopportune
And
moments.
all
There
those
is
awkward
two
songs are
types of.
Nazi.
Shut the fuck up.
Right.
There's two types of IRL. All right. There's walking down to the street, like chilling with your friends, like, hey, we're doing IRL. Like, this is some of the stuff I've done before. And then there's like TTS, media, toxicity, fucking breaking the law on the air, kidnapping people. There's that type of IRL. All right, there's two
Calling
types
the
of
cops
genre.
to the streamer's location.
Calling the
'cause they're
cops and
breaking
stuff,
law.
getting swatted, like that type of IRL. That's the toxic side of IRL. We need
Best
that.
kind of IRL.
All right, we need that. We need at least not a lot of it because then YouTube will get shitty. But we need at least a little bit of it for a healthy ecosystem on YouTube. All right, you know the Arab Andes of the world who
Yeah.
walk into colleges and play play bomb sound effects and get arrested for many years.
He's
and-
still in jail.
Is he really?
Is he? No way, dude! I covered that like 3 years ago.
Look it up. I think he's in jail.
Arab Andy is still in jail? Wow, he really got fucked over. I mean, to be fair, his name is literally, I think before, he had two names. He had Arab Andy and ISIS Andy. And ISIS Andy plus bomb threat does not equal a good selling case or whatever.
Sounds like an interesting streamer that would never get in trouble. Yeah, I don't know why.
Dude, I
YouTube and
love
other
these
places
guys.
Are taking down
These are the
guys.
people that we need. All right, fuck the Logan Pauls, the Jake Pauls. We need the Arab Andys, the Baked
I don't
Alaskas,
think Logan
the
Paul
Asian
or Jake Paul
Andys.
has ever IRL stream.
Yeah, we need these. We need these people. They're good people. All right. Anyway, God, is he still? When was that article written?
Let me see.
Did you guys ever
Is
see this?
Arab Andy in jail. Enter.
Hold
I never
on.
saw it. Oh my god.
This is a little bit off topic, but it's funny.
Yeah, no, actually, before you push play, I did want to confirm.
Maybe not. All I'm seeing is arrested.
I found a picture, and there is a
Tommy
penis
told me
there.
he was still in
Nick.
jail.
I can send you the picture later, Nick. There is a
No,
penis.
please don't. Please
What?
don't. Please
What are you
don't.
talking about?
Please don't. Please
I was
don't.
scrolling
Please
through a
don't.
lot of pictures.
I do
I
not
think
consent
there's
to this.
something-
I do not consent to this. I do not consent to this.
But look, I found it.
Edwin, no. Edwin, no. Edwin, no. Edwin, no.
It was the angle.
Edwin, no.
All right,
Edwin,
but we can get
no.
back to
All
the
right.
video.
No. No.
I
Edwin,
want to listen to this
no.
podcast one time. I wonder what it's like to listen to this and experience just the ears, you know?
Can you imagine people
Yeah.
that listen to this show while they're trying to sleep?
Why would they do that?
Why would they do
And
that?
some people
We're
do
far
that.
too entertaining.
There's already
This
a
is a
show for
perfect
that,
morning
and it's
show.
called Tonky Time.
Dude, this is a perfect morning show.
Yeah, wake up in the morning, talk
It's like-
about ball
Actually,
sacks
yeah,
and
that's a good idea.
bomb
Show it on
threats.
stream, chat's asking.
Good idea. I send it over. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Please
This-
don't.
this
Please don't.
video is
Edwin,
great.
Edwin, I will block you if you send me that picture.
No, I'm not sending. Don't. I'm waiting for Air Bandy now. Let's watch him. This is probably better. He's gonna
Eric
play.
Andy getting arrested is great.
Attention.
Is this where you're supposed to be? I think so.
C4 has been successfully activated. Bomb detonation countdown successfully started.
What the fuck?
Holy shit! Dude, why are these people like running in like slow motion? They're like just lightly jogging at the side of a bomb threat. They think this
They don't
shit's
wanna
about to
trample
Yeah, but
explode.
the explosion sound effect.
Well, because they're
already went
running
off.
that slow and they're not seeing anything behind them, meaning that they think they're outrunning the blast.
They can't like run.
Some people
Oh my
just
God.
casually walk.
We gotta go.
They're probably processing it. Like what? What is that?
Wait, what's going on?
On the ground, don't make any sudden moves.
Oh, yeah, I'm recording, bro. If you're gonna shoot me.
That's fine.
What are you doing, bro? Put the gun down. Put the gun down. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro?
Oh, this is the same guy who was acting completely retarded when the cop came.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What did I do?
On the ground.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
Lay on the
That
ground.
was TTS. That was a donation.
On the ground now.
You don't know what TTS is, dude.
Flat on your stomach.
I did.
Wait, did he
That's
actually
good.
think he wouldn't get in trouble for that?
About it.
Yeah.
Put your arms out to your side.
Holy shit.
Oh,
He's
dude.
stupid.
Don't move. You got me?
I got you, bro.
Don't touch anything.
All right, bro.
Good.
Now I
Nice.
personally would never
Nice
do
ass.
What are you doing, bro?
Hey, just
Police
listen, officer.
ass.
Put your hand behind your back. Okay?
I didn't do anything wrong, bro. You took.
Officer thick, dude.
Stop, bro. Hey,
Hand back here.
Get your hand back there, sir.
come on, bro. I didn't do anything, bro.
This is a
Look
weird
at the video,
corner.
bro. I recorded it.
Good.
That's fucked, bro. You're gonna arrest me for nothing, bro. Come on, stop, bro.
Oh my god,
Not
he's
fair,
so
bro. I
stupid. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
We're
Listen
just
here.
TTS, bro.
Yeah, it was media.
Just prank, bro.
Bro, stop. Come on, please. Listen,
Imagine
bro.
being the asshole who sent that donation.
Sorry,
How fucking
listen, bro.
smiling you must be at that
Oh
moment.
yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
that was an actual donation?
This is
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
house,
someone
bro.
sent that.
Why is it so fucking loud?
Because that's
Because
the
he
point.
carries a
High
gigantic
volume
speaker.
one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, somebody
Yeah.
actually successfully got this guy arrested for that.
Yeah. This guy never streamed again.
I think one of the best IRL like TTSs that I think I've ever seen, or not like IRL ones, is that one, and then also when Failure and Andy were doing it, and somebody got the voice TTS to say like, "Hey Google, tell me Andy Worski's phone number," and then it started reading it out for him.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Wait, why was he not reacting though? He wasn't like, "Hey guys, I'm sorry, this is just a live stream and someone's doing it. No damage control."
Well, he tried
Because
to.
he's
like,
fucking.
"Oh, it's just
He
Well,
said
they
it was
all ran.
TTS, but that
And he
wasn't
can't
gonna
turn it
work.
off. That doesn't make any sense. He was in on it. Like, come on.
No, Edwin, you don't
He
get
had
it.
it, like,
So
on
here's the thing,
autoplay.
right? They play to get sound effects played on his speaker or whatever,
Right.
and he can't turn it off because that kills the show. The whole point is that viewers can send anything they want, and I have to like live with the consequences. He wasn't planning to get arrested, but he thought he could get away with playing a
that's
bomb
what I'm
thing.
saying. You can have an
I
IRL stream
get that.
without this. Like, you don't need a speaker in media and TTS to do a live stream.
You need it to do a really funny one.
I mean, if you want to sit there and just collect donations
Yeah,
at Starbucks.
Boblex thinks IRL. Boblex thinks all IRL streaming is like.
Anything for views IRL streams?
Anything for views is
clarify.
that guy is the luckiest man in the world. He's
Hilarious.
famous.
To clarify.
No, that shit's legitimately hilarious. Have you not seen them? They don't have any TTS, and it's fucking hilarious. Anything for views IRL.
Yeah, but Boblex, you don't get it. There's two IRLs. There's like
fucks with them and
walking up to strangers, and then there's like
literally use TTS. His name is Anything for Views.
Okay,
but he's too
even
much of a
still,
pussy to use TTS.
he didn't try to explain to the cop either. Why didn't he try to explain to the
Why do you
cop?
gotta rely on the chat to be funny? You can be funny yourself in real life.
Shut the fuck up, Boblex. You don't get it.
I agree.
Okay. But yeah. Anyway, so Baked Alaska is the latest one in this in the IRL streaming, and of course, as soon as he does I think he lasted like 3 weeks when he started blowing up, or maybe like a month, or maybe like a little bit longer.
2 weeks after he started blowing up, because he has been doing this for like a couple of weeks now, but
Yeah.
got a lot of attention when he met this girl named Sammy.
Yeah. Explain that.
Sammy,
Explain
that's the name
that.
of Boogie's dog.
Oh well, it's a small world, isn't it?
Okay, but explain that to the chat, because I don't think they've been
Okay.
following the saga. Some people have.
Baked was doing his regular thing. He had about 200 viewers on that night. And he goes to a bar and he meets a girl named Sammy who has like a giant swollen eye. She apparently had her boyfriend. Her boyfriend apparently like threw a drink at her eye or something. That's what she says anyway.
Yeah.
And she's legitimately fucking insane. She goes on about how this girl from high school is constantly conspiring to ruin her life. She talks about how she had like similar eye infections when her dad threw a dirty shoe at her. She's very adamant about the dirty shoe part.
What the fuck?
She like is just constantly confused as to what's going on, and like when you hear her talk about how Baked has like all these people watching and they're all like talking about him, you can hear just like how fucking jealous she is, because she seems like very lonely, and she just kind of went with it, and everyone loved it because Baked finally found his soulmate in a retarded schizophrenic girl.
Nice.
It was 100% wonderful and wholesome.
See,
And
Edwin, when are you gonna find your like schizophrenic girl?
You're forever schizophrenic girl.
Listen,
Dude.
you're
in a relationship.
I am in a relationship, and
you're not gonna get one.
Is she retarded and or schizophrenic?
What the fuck, Flamenco? Holy shit!
not retarded.
We're
thankfully.
thinking it.
Well, I mean, okay, what the fuck? Thankfully, now I feel like an asshole for saying that.
Wow, ableism!
Holy
Wow.
shit! Flam! What the fuck?
Wow, really throwing people like me under the bus.
Well,
Edwin,
no,
huh?
I would date her even
Otherwise,
if she
you're
was
not retarded. You're autistic.
Dude,
Okay,
now you
sometimes
know
she's a little bit like-
you
Yeah,
would never
I'm
have sex
superior.
with Boblex.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
no, honestly, sometimes she is a little bit like Boblex. So, like, I don't know. She's not been diagnosed, but you know.
Whoa!
Oh, well then.
That's all. I mean, what?
Autism is bad.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
on how you show where all women are a little bit like Boblex, right?
Dude,
autism is
Autistic people are
unstoppable.
great.
Yeah, exactly.
what did
That's
Edwin
not
just say?
atheism.
My headphones are shitting the bed. What did Edwin just say that everybody went whoa about?
Oh, his girlfriend is autistic apparently, though.
No. She's just a little bit like Boblex.
Okay.
Wait.
Only Nick's going whoa at that because Nick thinks.
No, read the chat!
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Nick is a chat.
Oh my god, dude, chat has been wild all night, dude.
And
think-
Boblex is like, huh, that means she's a very nice girl. Okay.
I think
Edwin, you're doing good.
I think the chat, like, progressively
What?
throughout the year, like, I want to say, like, at the beginning of the year, like, everyone in my, like, 100 viewer chats or whatever, they loved the Nick. But now everyone in my chat, like, every single time, like, you speak, I'll just, like, see, like, Nick, shut the fuck up. Nick, get the fuck out of here, or something like that. Like, what have
I
you
love
done?
Nick. Nick is
You've
great.
just gotten over time, you've gotten dumber viewers.
Yeah.
No, you train them to be the same people. Are just trained to be like, all right, let's get fucking angry and.
I haven't
don't wanna
seen
be
this
dumb,
clip at all. So, obviously, as soon as Bake goes live or whatever, everyone's like fucking clipping him or whatever, and they easily got him fucking banned from YouTube. I'm talking like as soon as these tweets went up, like he got banned in like 5 hours. I don't know. It was like wicked fast. Like they were like tweeting at YouTube, like these fucking comedian snitches
Tim
or whatever.
and Vic Berger and Tim
Yeah.
Heidecker. Honestly, the way I see it, I think Baked is being a bit of an asshole.
This clip is total trash. We're gonna play this in just a second.
Asshole, but I don't think that you should be banned for being an asshole. I think you should be banned.
Here's the thing, right? Is like the people that are canceling Baked. I don't know anything about this like Vic Berger guy. But this guy like is apparently a comedian.
Yeah, Tim Heidecker was on
two comedians took out a comedian.
I'm like, do you not find the irony? Like, regardless of what you think of Baked or whatever, if you guys fucking hate Baked, like, because we're gonna watch the clip, and I'm pretty sure most chat is gonna just like be like, good, fuck this guy then, or something like that or whatever. But like, do you not find the irony that like comedians are canceling this? Like, comedians.
Yeah, and that caption's a little. That caption's a little extreme.
It's written
we got a simp. No, time out. We got a simp in the chat. Okay, go look at Edwin's girlfriend. You guys are insane.
I love Mina. She's fantastic.
Bro,
oh my God.
This man is
online. What the fuck is wrong with you, Edwin?
Oh my God.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We got a simp in the chat, boys. We're all.
Edwin's simping for his girlfriend.
Why would you let your girlfriend be online and have social media? Why would you do that?
What the fuck, Flam?
Sometimes Mina is a little bit, simple,
dude, I keep
love her.
my girlfriend completely fucking separate from all this spurgy internet shit.
As John Swan once said, there are too many women in the community.
Unironically, yes, but even if, like, no.
Alaska,
Flamenco, how long have you had your girlfriend?
2 years.
Oh, well, look, we've been dating for 3 years, and as time's progressed, we've definitely been more and more private, because fuck, you're right.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I didn't know that
it's never a good idea. There's no point doing it.
Yo, actually, I got a question for Edwin. Has anybody ever tried to... has anybody from your Discord server ever tried to contact her to tell them about a YouTube drama you've been in and why you're a bad person yet? Has that ever happened to you yet?
That's weird.
No, but we've had other things that are worse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we recently had another YouTuber try to tell her that I'm like cheating on her and all this shit. And it's like, oh god, it's so fucking.
What?
Wait a minute, hold on now. What?
Yeah,
explain.
Bad, dude.
Yeah, I think didn't you do a video on that story?
Yeah, I did.
Explain that for the chat.
Jeez, it's.
Yeah, Edwin, what happened there? Can you tell us? I'm not really sure. Can you catch me up?
Yeah, yeah.
That was popular
in Alaska.
Hold on. I want to hear this one.
When like a decade ago, literally when the rise of like Shane Dawson, Smosh, all that, he has collabs with all of those people. You can find Swift Karate Chops, Onision, Shane Dawson, and a bunch of other people back then. Then he lost popularity in like 2012 or something like that. I knew him. We were friends and stuff, but I haven't seen him in like 5 years, and I haven't really kept in contact. And all of a sudden, his ex-girlfriend DMs me, and we just have like a little conversation. And he turns it into like this huge fucking thing. He's like, yo, how could you talk to her? She's like this abusive woman and all this stuff. Meanwhile, all I see is this screenshot she sent me of an email of him telling her to off herself. So I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, bro. Like, it looks like you're the bad one and like you're hyper reacting. But like, he just starts like DMing my girlfriend. He starts DMing all these fucking people like saying all this shit. So yeah, I called him out on my live stream one time, and he kept going. I was like, well, fuck.
It's fucking weird.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
Wait, didn't you have a debate once?
I mean,
wait, like, did you have a debate once on your channel with like that person? Or am I thinking of a different story?
Probably a different person.
Oh no, I think that was Repsion who had like a debate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Repsion's drama is something else. Yeah, I hosted a little, because people were like people that hate Repsion. Well, earlier this year, a lot of people hated Repsion, or there was a little group, these like little.
All the people who were like screaming, screeching, and crying that on ECon.
Yeah, exactly. These like viewers are great, and sometimes they get together and they like all form ideas, and they at this specific point in time in June, they all hated Repsion. And they were all like doing like donations and like show up on screen and doing talk donations to like, hey, talk about the Repsion drama. And eventually I was like, all right, I'll fucking take the bait. And I had the guy that I guess knew Repsion call in, and then Repsion was like, put me on, and they started fucking shouting at each other. So that was its own mess.
Nice.
And then like the girlfriend.
I'm telling you guys, if you ever consider,
didn't each of their girlfriends run in the room and start yelling on the thing too?
Yeah. Then there was the A word, the abortion word, and there was tears, and I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Wait, what is the A word?
Autistic?
So definitely the other A word, abortion.
Ass.
Ass.
Yeah,
Nice.
but
It's
basically,
pussy and ass.
Oh, I remember that now. Yeah, that happened.
definitely
I was watching.
keep your live streams private online.
Well, fuck.
Except for you, Augie. We need to hear about the first time you fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I tell you guys what happened to me recently on stream?
What happened?
All right, so I was out again, naturally trying to hide the people that I'm with because apparently the internet is weird. So I'm at a bar.
Shocker.
I'm at a bar.
Oh, the
Literally,
undercover cop guy.
I don't think it was an undercover cop.
Oh.
Dude gets tackled right in front of me in a table diagonal to me, and fucking dude, you know the guys that Ethan Klein are afraid of? They were like three black guys in suits, which means Ethan Klein would be terrified of them. But to me, they were just normal people. They just start beating the fucking shit out of this guy. They knock the ketchup off the fucking.
Wait a minute
table.
now. Wait.
They knock the ketchup off they're the security guards. They knock the fucking ketchup and the hot sauce off the table, and all I see is this guy staring like.
Wait, you
in my
said
direction.
naturally they start beating the shit?
No, that's the transition. I didn't mean it like that, you fucking asshole. But yeah, so naturally they started beating the shit out of the guy with the gun, Augie. Yes.
Oh, okay, nice save
so
there.
I see this dude's fucking head planted into the table, and he's like struggling to get free, and they're screaming, "Open your left hand! Open your left hand!" And he just wouldn't. So then they took him, and you know how like you see in like in a movie or something like that, they just push the door open and then they kick the guy through the door onto the floor. They fucking did that to this dude, and they like people were like, "Hey man, time out! That guy's an undercover cop or something." I'm sitting here. I go, "Bro, he walked into the building, snuck past the guard, and he has his gun planted in his left hand. What undercover cop is walking through the door with an unholstered
That
weapon?
doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. So yeah, I was almost involved in getting shot at a bar recently, but I finished my meal. Everyone else left.
Nice. Yeah, of course you. Of course, when violence is happening at a table in front of you, you had to finish eating.
I had 2 liters of fucking alcohol in front of me.
Nice.
Oh, dude,
Nick's gotta eat. Man's gotta eat.
It didn't affect your sexual performance, right?
Wait, what?
Did it affect your sexual performance, or are you good?
All right, we're not going to answer that
Huh?
question.
Hell yeah! Wait.
I don't want to
man,
hear
I'm sorry
about
to do
Nick's
that.
sex life for the record.
We're not going to answer that question.
Where did the hell did
for the rest of the chat when I say that?
Where the hell did that question come
Because then
from?
that's going to end up in a fucking
Edwin's a
Tonka.
Sometimes liquor affects your sexual performance. Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Yeah, but
For
like
what? Adults? Like Jesus. Does liquor? When is the last time liquor has affected your sexual?
Nick's never had
performance?
whiskey.
Dude, I've had both the best and worst sex while drunk. So I don't know. It could be a hit or miss.
I don't know. I just assume that happened when you get older.
Dude, Edwin is mega coomer.
I
Is that
am
like-
old.
I thought that's an age thing. Isn't that an age thing?
No, it's not whiskey dick, apparently.
No, I know it's called whiskey dick, but I thought it's like more common in like elderly men, or like 50s, 60s. You know what I mean?
I think all erectile dysfunction
Edwin's
is more
old.
common in that age group. Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
Boston.
look, high
threw-
five. I'm just excited for you, bro.
Can we stop cooming posting now, please? Thank you.
But dude,
What's a
yeah.
cooming post?
So dude, the alcohol, which by the way, during this whole like almost shooting thing, I was still like fixated. This alcohol was in a beaker and it was smoking out the top. It was sick, dude.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Thank God you didn't get shot so you could drink that shit.
Well, I got shots,
Oh, yeah.
but I didn't get shot.
Yeah.
Oh,
you-
yeah.
Yeah, we were doing.
Imagine Nick
Yeah,
just tells
I
that
literally-
entire story, then at the end he's like,
waitress
"Well, I did get
comes over-
shot." Yeah.
The waitress comes over. She's like, "I'm like panicking right now," and I go, "Okay, can we just get like shots, like the liquid kind?"
Nice.
The liquid
Nice.
kind.
You get her number?
Boston
Oh my God.
through 2 says, "What the hell is
Yeah,
happening
guns are
in this stream right now?" I don't know, buddy.
Derailed
Oh, no.
Diorio at it again.
You
wow,
know
we
what?
told stories.
I think it was.
I know, I'm not
derailed by someone
complaining.
else
I
this
love
time.
derailings. They're the best.
I
Oh, no,
love
it was
I love
derailed by
getting
Diorio.
derailed.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Dude, if I
Derailed
could have
Diorio.
had a 50 Cent moment. Imagine I got shot, dude, and I came back and I'm like, all right, I'm the first YouTuber to get shot, dude. Let's go.
I don't think you're the first.
I think that idol
In the
girl,
community
like,
community,
yeah,
dude.
the singer girl that got shot.
all right.
Whoa,
She didn't make it. She
okay,
didn't
all
make
right.
it. That's not
Yeah.
as funny. That's not as funny. Okay.
It's not
Jessica,
nearly as
thank
funny,
you,
though.
Flamenco. Thank you for that.
You're
All right.
welcome.
Thank you. All right, now now we've talked
Only
about
got
Dash.
shot when Leafy brought out his gun on Instagram.
All right.
That's pretty spooky for him.
Very concerning.
All right, let me read the super chat. Jessica through 5 says, "But wait, you're my mom's friend. You're my mom's friend is a much better video, Edwin. LOL."
Is that like supposed to be some weird porn?
Ugh.
What?
I hope not.
Well, the video, I saw that donation before. That was when we were talking about the girl with
Everything
balls.
ties back to porn somehow.
All right.
Well, we were talking about the girl with balls.
Shall right.
Yeah.
Shifty2 through 3 says Yoba forever. X Squeezy through 5 says Augie quick hide in the closet. Oh wait. Scentman through 5 says Edwin, can you send to me? I consent to seeing this. Don't send that to that guy, Edwin.
Oh.
Jessica through 5 says I get bored when Nick isn't on. Hey, what the fuck?
Whoa!
Nice.
You're banned.
Stop it.
Jess has good taste.
Guys, just make sure Augie doesn't make it to the next after hours, and I'll host on my channel.
Yes.
Well, she's not saying she wants you on only. She likes the dynamic, right? Right, Jessica?
No, it's just me. I'm the important one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep feeding into Nick's ego.
Does that make Jess a feeder?
What the fuck? That's just, why? Why would you ask
Hey,
that?
she probably is a feeder.
Flamenco, just think these things through.
No, I thought that through. I just thought it would be like
No, stop. Okay.
I think it's funny.
What is this clip?
Thank you. Thank you, Black.
What is this clip?
Shut the fuck up, bitch! How about that? You're a little communist snitch, bro.
Get out.
You leave.
Get out.
You small ass dick motherfucker.
Nice.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, bitch? How about you don't talk to me like that? Fucking small ass dick bitch.
Holy shit, this got 300,000 views.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Call the police over a mask? You guys are fucking cucks, dude. Look at you. Look at you. You're fucking 400 ass pounds. Get on a fucking treadmill, bitch. SJW ass bitch. Blue hair ass looking ass.
I feel like this is gonna be like, this would be Aiden's IRL stream, you know? Like Aiden would just...
This is a funny IRL stream without TTS or media. That's
oh my god.
Yo,
what I'm
wait a
saying,
minute.
dude. You don't
This is exactly what I was talking about. Wait.
This is what Bob thinks is funny. And the audience thinks that Nick is that one.
Pull your mask up. How about fuck you?
Shut the hell up and get the hell out.
Oh, triggered!
She's mad.
Dude, we got someone triggered over here. You are triggered as fuck, Emily. Leave, please. Leave, please. Oh. Shut down real quick. Please leave. How's that icy? How's that icy?
Jesus.
You need some more calories, don't you? Look at those rolls. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Blue
Whoa.
hair ass.
Holy shit. Wait.
SJW
harassment, but it's funny.
Looking bitch.
I mean, that is
fuck
really
you and
definition
fuck
for
your
harassment.
mask.
Yeah, it is.
Holy shit, he went in for what the I didn't even see that full thing.
Him for harassment, and he's literally doing textbook harassment. Then.
Look, I'm not for the guy getting suspended, but I know what the
guidelines
strike
are there at all. But if we're talking about YouTube being consistent with
Oh,
the
this
rule,
yeah, it's not hard to figure out why he got banned, but
I don't think that's the argument anyone's making. It's just kind of annoying that
Yeah.
the comedians were the ones.
it's
who
funny
fucking-
that the
Yeah, I feel
comedians were
like,
the ones to like fucking
Yeah, I would
spread
say
this.
fuck those guys.
how does he still have
Fuck
teeth?
Tim
Why isn't
Heidecker.
he beating the shit out of?
Allegedly, these guys also got Dick Masterson banned from Twitter after he criticized them. So
Sam Hyde also blames Tim Heidecker for
Look.
getting $1 million Extreme World Peace banned.
Here's the deal, all right? Is like, whatever opinion you have of Baked Alaska or whatever, you cannot deny that the people that clip this and word it in the most like provocative, please ban these like snitch type way possible. These are like the most annoying fucking people on
Especially
social
since
media.
that means that we aren't going to get to see Baked Alaska get fucking curb stomped by the police. Like that's what people want to see, dude.
Exactly.
Like,
We'll just see it on. We'll see it
fuck
on
Tim
D-Live.
Heidecker. I want to see Baked Alaska put in a police brutality situation.
Look at how he words this. Unite the Right headliner and white supremacist grifter Baked Alaska harasses people who try to do their job. Okay, well he's probably not wrong about that. Probably is the textbook definition. But like the way he starts this off, he's got to like immediately like set like the he's got to like set like the power words at the start of the sentence so that you immediately read it and you're just what do they call that? Spoiling the well or something.
Poisoning the well.
Poisoning? Yeah, spoiling the
Poisoning
well.
the well.
That sounds...
Yeah.
Yeah, spoiling the well.
Same thing, I guess. But...
Spoiling the rod and poisoning the child.
You need a mask?
Yeah, I actually do. Do you have one? All right, thank you. I have one here to say, fuck your mask! I'm not wearing it.
Okay, get out then, man.
No, I'm gonna, I want, do you guys have it?
Aw, fuck. Are you kidding me? The Twitter videos I'm going to play?
Yo.
Dude, I'm so glad I don't have a regular job. This is so cringe.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
Yeah,
you
I mean,
watch
I
this
feel for-
content.
as funny as these clips are, I
You're
feel
on the
for
side of the
employees,
on the
but-
side of the business owner, you know?
Yeah, you could be a
it's
Republican.
fun- I can think the video's funny without.
Dude, I've worked in
with,
retail before,
having
and I've
sympathy
dealt
for the
with
person.
jackasses
It's like
that.
it's like when someone like falls down, you laugh because the video's funny, but then you feel bad for the person like falling down and
Nah,
getting
fuck them,
hurt, you
dude.
know?
Yeah.
It's like
I've
that.
never felt
That's-
bad for someone falling down.
I guess
Dude,
it's for the.
listen, my
I
favorite
was just
part.
giving an example.
My
so you can
favorite
like,
part
get
of
the fucking
graduation-
nitty-gritty of it.
My favorite part
Roblox
of
laughs at people's
graduation
pain.
was watching the girls wipe out on the stage. It was the funniest fucking
Nice.
part of graduation. Was watching them face plant as they got their degree.
Nice.
I'm just saying, for some like
Nick's
mask,
evil.
like you could be the most like anti-mask person, but you still need to get a job. You still need to do it to earn money. And this guy just, that would suck to be in the situation.
This is his
never been
job.
in I mean, whenever I had assholes at work, listen, I didn't really like my my job at the supermarket when I worked there when I was younger. So I was really just vocally not like I don't know. I probably could have got fired for the things I would respond with. I can imagine if you're trying to keep your job. it would be a
Dude,
bit more
one guy,
difficult.
they went to a bar and they were acting like fucking sacks of shit or whatever. The guy who owns the bar like came out, he was like, "Fuck you, you little pussy," and he came out and just started like shit talking Vegas. It was so funny.
Yeah, but Nick, you can't even imagine trying to scream at someone with a fucking mask covering you and staying 6 feet away, dude. It deters you.
I don't know. I just turned around and went, "Who the
I
fuck
found
are
it-
you?"
I think the funniest thing from all of that shit was when because he's done IRL streams before, but he did one where he went to a bar and this fucking like 30-year-old drunk blonde chick started getting really fucking mad at him and threw darts at him, like the dartboard darts.
Any do you have pepper? Do you have bear spray?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry.
She's
Can
not
I get a
too
mask? I
bright
was just
either.
kidding.
You can't
Let me
really
get a
fix
mask.
that low.
Let me get a mask. What do you mean? I don't have to.
You're being annoying. We've asked.
I'm not being annoying.
Private
Okay.
business.
Shh.
Holy shit. What is he doing?
Did you flip him
Trying to buy some shirts, dude.
Yeah.
He's in like
Man
a.
needs to shop.
Where
He's
is
in,
he?
like a surf shop or something.
He's at like a
These
Bass,
are nice tents.
Bass
Ooh,
Pro
Mondo.
or something.
Mondo could use a new tent, couldn't he?
All right, what is this
Alright.
clip?
Ooh, hats, dude. This hat looks based. Okay. Yo, dude. I want to get this hat. How much is this? Let's see. Yeah, I want to get this shit. Shit's bomb.
That's always the funniest part when IRL streamers like they'll act like an ass, and then like the people at the store will tell them to leave, and they're like, "Well, I'm not doing anything."
Wait, who is the guy who got into the argument with Baked on the Kumite back then? That was a really like loud clip. Was that-
Medicare?
Andy?
Somebody had into an argument with Baked. Was it with Baked? There was that clip of like Tonka screaming at the top of his lungs, or something, while like Andy
every
lit his
clip?
nipple on fire.
No,
that with
no,
Baked
no.
Alaska?
That was after Baked.
Then then what was Baked Alaska?
You calling the
I'm trying to
cop?
remember what his IBS drama was.
Baked Alaska.
He's the
used
guy
to-
that Andy wanted to fight after.
No.
Wasn't there like a coke thing?
He used to do the blood sports,
Baked
and then
Alaska
he
was with,
snitched on
Ice
Andy.
Poseidon and the Ice
Yeah, he
Poseidon
snitched on
house, and
Andy
he
and
got
Ice
kicked out.
Poseidon and said they did coke or whatever, and
Yeah,
then
he got
so
kicked out
everyone.
for like soliciting cocaine from people. Apparently, he also had like one of the progenitor sort of IBS streams, and then got berated by Mr. Medicare for like trying to tone it down and shit like that because he was afraid his channel was going to get banned. And
Well-
started turning on his audience.
I thought
and
I
shit like
remember
that.
a stream of him getting like massacred by somebody.
It was probably Mr. Medicare.
Cops over a mask? There's no mask mandate in Arizona, ma'am. There is no mask
Oh, this might have been the flag
mandate
staff.
in Arizona, ma'am. Yeah, exactly.
I've actually probably been in here before.
Can I just buy this hat real quick? Doesn't it look? I can't buy this hat.
Dude, stop being a dickhead.
I'm not being a dickhead. I want to buy this hat.
Dude, this is peak IRL.
Why not? Let me just buy the hat.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm
Is
saying.
this not America,
dude.
bro?
You don't need to.
Oh, it's not America, so you're communist. Nice.
I think this shit's funnier than
She is just Chia testing you if you are a beta without even realizing it. All women do that. Once she gets you don't give a damn. She will be cute AF.
Look, I want to embrace the true American spirit. We don't need masks. We want to breathe the fresh air. Dude, what's wrong with that?
Stop, please. I can only get so hard.
I sound very smart. Yeah, I am smart.
That's why TTS
Yeah,
is
there's
great.
about 0.004% people die from this thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So why are you so triggered?
I don't think we're the ones that are being
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You're getting mad. I'm just trying to buy a hat. Just let me buy the hat and let me move on my
Is that
way.
really what you're trying to do?
I want to buy my hat. I want to buy the hat, and I want to move on
You
my
guys
way.
all set? Thanks.
Hey Bake, you need to team up with some YouTube pranksters and piss some people off. You would gain many subscribers on.
Can I buy the hat or no? Why not?
Oh wait, does he
It's
make
a nice
his
hat.
cut out
Calling it
something
now. Alpha Alaska gets arrested
good
tonight.
workaround, actually.
Chad mode.
All right, I guess if you're refusing to sell me the hat, I'll just leave it. Have a good night.
All right.
I really like this hat.
He's like, fuck, I don't want to get arrested.
Stop.
Okay.
Oh shit, wait. Oh no.
Stop. Put your camera down. Put
Okay.
your hands behind your back.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You've committed trespassing. I already talked to them on my way here.
Wait
They
a
asked you
minute.
5 times to leave. That's more than
I'm
reasonable.
leaving right now, sir.
Doesn't matter. You lost that opportunity.
I'm leaving right now.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Why are you
Because
upset?
these people called me and asked me to
Oh,
leave.
he's
Because
shitting
of a
himself.
mask, bro. There's no mask mandate in Arizona.
Stop. It's a
I'm
private
leaving
business.
right now.
No, you're not leaving right now. You're gonna
Why
turn
not?
around and put your hands
Wait a
behind your
minute.
back.
Are
You're
you
under
serious?
arrest for trespassing. I'm dead serious.
I'm leaving.
Doesn't
right
matter.
Now.
You had that opportunity and you didn't do it.
Dude, why do they try to argue with the cops? Like, that's not gonna work.
I'm leaving right
Tell
now.
that
sir.
employee girl you'll leave for
And
a
I'm
quick
leaving right
kiss.
now.
No.
Let me leave.
No.
Yes.
No, stop. You're going to be detained. I don't want to do this to you.
Come on.
Turn around,
Can you
put your
please
hands
let
behind
me
your
leave,
back.
sir? Can we just? I won't come back in here.
Okay,
I'm leaving
then I
right.
need your ID.
Okay.
These are the issues.
Okay. Let's.
Holy shit.
He actually
Oh,
managed.
shit.
Like, I think he's just like gonna get his ID, so he's
Wait, does it
banned from
continue,
the store
dude?
now.
Yeah, why it cut off too early?
He
I
cut his
know.
own. He cut his audio.
Oh yeah, probably cut off right there. Maybe.
Mm.
He cut the stream. Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, are you guys starting to get it now? Like the appeal to IRL? Like when
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
Not really. I don't find it interesting. I don't really find.
I
it.
Really? How?
I get why people do though. I'm not like saying like, oh, that's not funny if you like that. It's
Dude.
just not my thing.
No,
I've
I
never-
love
I've
IRL.
never
It's
watched
it's
that
gotta be
I
a
was saying
there's
that you
gotta
don't
always be a
need
baked Alaska in the
TTS.
game.
Dude,
I'm
I never
sorry.
liked the Ice Poseidon stuff. I never followed Blade. Like that's just my own thing. I never watched. that.
Wait, Chad doesn't like
Never
it?
engage in it,
Well, I don't
but I
like
love
Blade,
watching
but-
idiots like do stupid shit. I love that shit, dude.
Bro.
I mean, now I get why Blue Lives Matter. Wow, it's great.
Well, I mean, they did like a Blue Lives Matter rap song called "We Love Our Cops, We Love Our Law Enforcement."
It was
So,
great.
There you go.
Yeah.
Dude, it's funny because it's like what you would do in GTA for fucking around. but it's like
Exactly, that's
people
the
are doing
appeal.
it in real life, and they're the ones that.
Wow, Chad hates it. What the fuck?
I don't
you
like
guys are
GTA.
not yeah, I like GTA too, but I like watching GTA
Dude,
in
no,
real life.
No, I don't like
Augie.
GTA. I find GTA boring.
Oh,
Augie,
you know,
the thing
no
about your
taste.
chat is it's literally a mix between Ralph Retort viewers, Nick Fuentes fans, and Edwin.
Yeah, literally.
What the fuck?
I have like the weirdest like nicks, like the
Literally,
collection.
I'm like, oh, I would be in a relationship with a trans person. Half the chat's like, yes, Bo Blacks. Oh my god. The other one's like, Bo
Yeah.
Blacks, you're such a fucking.
You're
bad.
on the heel of society.
Dude, the difference.
I think he's giving too much credit here. I think Augie's viewers are just mixed. Period. You know.
They're mixed. We got a very mixed crowd in here.
Very diverse crowd you got there,
Funny,
Augie.
man.
I sort of collect.
We have
I
a lot of
collect
baked
like.
Kekarinos in the chat, dude.
Never say it again.
Pecorino.
It could
Every
be
time
worse.
every time I hear that, I think
It
about
could
the
be
kid.
Kekistanis.
I think
Yes,
about the
that
kid
was
who like shot his mom or whatever and was like free Kekistan while he was doing it.
Hey, but think about it. How bad would it be if we just had an echo chamber and it was all the same? Though I think I like the mix. I like it.
Yeah, half it's like a civil war in the chat. It's like North and South.
Exactly. Exactly.
Why
That's
is-
why it's tolerable.
Black's not modded.
Because you unmodded everyone and you forgot.
Augie, what is your
Ended his
stance on the
stream so
Civil
he
War?
could show the cop we love
My
our
stance
cops
on the
so
Civil
much.
War is are we? Oh, we're still on the. Never mind. Big through two says killing Jesus Christ wasn't enough, huh, Mr. Berg? Fuck! Damn it!
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wait a minute. No, I disavow.
Everyone, press D to disavow.
Wait. I didn't. Usually, if I know I'll get banned for something, I'll not read it. But that went over my head until it was too late. Until it was too late.
Looks like this episode.
Edwin is so innocent. He has no idea why that's offensive.
Yeah.
I mean,
that went over my head until it was too late. I got the joke right after I said it. Oh my god.
I wasn't really listening, so.
Hudson Jackson too says, is Vic Berger calling for violence in that tweet over what Baked Alaska is doing? Both of them should be banned from the Birdie platform.
Jenny just said that she killed Jesus and she would do it again.
Whoa! Not based. Not based. Channy.
What the hell?
This is why I don't follow you on Twitter. I'm sorry.
I thought it was because she's a woman.
Jewish?
Wait! Wait, that's not what I'm.
Because
Okay.
the Jews killed Jesus, and that's what she's referring
OG
to.
Lush
And now
the
you're saying
Jews.
that's why you're not following her.
Whoa!
You're not following her
Whoa!
because she's
Blacks, you
Jewish?
can't say that. That's the blood libel.
We have fallen too
Wait,
far.
didn't the Jews kill Jesus?
OG
then
Lush
he
the
came back,
Jews.
so
Shut the
he
fuck up!
Jesus
Shut the
respawned.
fuck.
somehow I
Quiet.
feel like this.
Jeez,
Somehow I feel like
Blacks,
this-
say this on your fucking channel.
Was Jesus a based Kekarino?
Yes.
I don't know, buddy. You figure that one out.
Yeah, somehow I
Wait,
feel
was
like this.
more
Did he-
based
was he
this
in the
time.
Shadow
Jews
Eye
were
Army?
Jesus. No,
Somehow I
Jesus
feel like
was
this is
trying
more
to bring
controversial
change,
than
so
trans
Jesus
talk.
was woke when he came in.
Jesus didn't strangle his mother
Jesus was
or
the
his
woke one, and the
girlfriend.
Jews were
so-
based.
I'm sorry though. That super chat that I have to disavow was funny though. It was objectively
What?
hilarious.
What do you mean by that? The strangling thing? I don't get that one.
Oh, one of like Sargon's fans strangled his mother.
Oh, wait. What was the Ralph? Wasn't that one of Ralph's employees?
Yes. No, that was one of Ralph's like major streams. Is that like the guy strangled his mother?
Who was? Wait,
fuck?
didn't Ralph's employee like shoot somebody?
Oh yeah, no, I think one of the people that used to write for Ralph's site did end up like killing a guy, and Brianna Wu made it a big stink about that.
Huh.
I want to say he killed his father.
Yeah, I remember. There's like an article about it. It was like
Yeah.
like Ralph retort employee commits murder.
All right.
Whoa.
If one of you asses
Brianna
ever
Wu
committed a
needs to
fucking
make that,
travesty
okay?
under my name, I would be so mad, dude. I would
Leave
be.
me out of the manifesto. That's all I ask for everybody. Just leave me out, okay?
Dude, Brianna Wu is gonna get into Congress one day. It might take 50 tries, but she'll get there.
One day.
No.
OG Lush 2 says, "Can you fire Boblox and hire Nick as a co-host?" Oh what the
Fuck
fuck?
that person. Who said that?
Wow, that's a
Wait, who
base
said that?
Kekarino.
Base.
And Jessica
Who said
through
that?
5 says, "Yes, I like the dynamic. Also, I don't know what a feeder. Don't look it up. It's AIDS.
Well, so Boogie had a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
It was that Boogie girlfriend story. You can go back to that stream and you'll realize what
Yeah, if you do for some reason, if curiosity does kill the cat, then you can find an RFC After Hours episode on that. But you'd rather it's not a good idea. It's absolutely not a good idea. What is my Twitter feed becoming?
Why is it orange? You're such a fucking weird person. Everyone uses dark mode.
I found out the other day you could
Light
change.
mode orange.
I found out the other day you could change the color. So
So
I
you
could.
changed the color, but you didn't go to dark mode.
Huh? No, I found out you could change the
changed
color.
But you didn't go to dark mode.
I go to dark mode at night.
Damn.
Oh my god, you're like a
Alright.
boomer. What
When
the
it's like
fuck? You're
3
literally a boomer in a 19-year-old's body. What the fuck?
when it's
That's
like
why
okay,
Wait, it is night.
when I'm typing an essay at 3 in the morning, I'll
Why are you on
switch
Twitter when you're typing an essay?
because I procrastinate. Why the fuck
Yeah,
wouldn't
same
you?
here.
But I thought if it's already 3 in the morning, you've already procrastinated. This is your procrastination for the essay you're going to be writing at 3 in the morning. You understand that, right?
Why is going to dark mode
Why do you use night mode?
Why is going to night mode at late hours of the night controversial?
Oh my
Because
god.
it's weird. Wait,
how is this controversial?
Do you do it at the country kitchen buffet at 6 a.m.?
Okay, hold on
Do you
now.
like time it to make sure?
If I'm driving at night and I'm looking at my phone, well, not when I'm driving, when I'm not driving, when I'm not driving and I look at my phone, I'll switch to night mode. But during the bright ass day, I'm not going to be using night mode.
Why?
Why would I use that? It's so shit. Because I have the sun. I have the sun shining on my phone, so I can't read anything because the colors contrast. So I have to switch to bright mode.
Oh, so you're stupid.
Turn the brightness up on your phone screen.
It's up 100%. How is this controversial? How is this like too low IQ for you guys to figure out?
I can't.
Maybe.
Why would you
somebody from
why wouldn't you decide on one or the other? Okay, just light mode I get, but switching between them, what?
That is a little weird, but I mean,
how is that weird?
I don't think they're never gonna give you a Fortnite.
Somebody in my chat just asked if somebody from Kiwi Farms killed somebody, and I think
they have staff at Kiwi Farms.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone from Kiwi Farms has killed anybody. I know for a fact though that like an ED admin has killed somebody, or he did kill somebody.
They haven't killed anybody so far.
No, he tried to do like a mass shooting type thing, and then a 78-year-old substitute teacher basically cucked him into entering the classroom that he was trying to do by putting a couch in front of it. So he's now eternally known as Couch Cuck.
Nice.
Someone in chat said I'm legally blind and I use night mode all the time, Augie.
Cool story, bro.
Beardson also donated a diamond and says, going to TP a house in Augie and Flam's name. I love Halloween. What are you talking about? I'm not a heathen like Augie.
Well, what the fuck? I'm the Halloween guy. Boblax is the anti-Halloween guy.
The toilet paper
Why
says
isn't your
Augie
closet
RFCAH.
decorated then, buddy?
I'm not gonna decorate my fucking room. That's maybe the main room, but like not the fucking. Who the fuck does that? It's weird.
Because that's your studio.
No.
Yeah.
When I get an actual studio, I'll decorate it. Not this.
Okay, you better.
He probably won't. He'll be like, I'm too lazy. I'm busy doing shit. That's unironically what it would be like. Or he'll be like, oh, I can't spend money on that. I'm saving up for a car.
I could get a pumpkin in here, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we
when
doing
you have
now?
a cat that's
Your
like got
light
no
mode is
hair and it's
burning my
wrinkly,
eyes
is that
out.
ugly?
No.
Do you find wrinkly cats ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, the one that looks like a brain on the Twitter? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking gross.
Wow. Hater?
I don't know
Somebody-
how anyone loves that cat.
Hold on.
I like that cat.
How does anyone love that cat?
Egyptian cats?
Hold on, I gotta
Because
pull up what
we
we're
love
talking
things
about.
That are innocent and nice. They don't have to look perfect.
Are you like
That's
a-
the Trisha Paytas.
Are you like are you like a woman? Like
Ugh.
Dude, if it was
Wait,
all about looks,
Edwin
if
said,
it was all about
"Ugh."
looks, no one would ever fuck Nick, dude.
Yo,
He's a
animals don't have to
beast.
be attractive.
Dude, I'm doing
Wait,
I'm
no,
doing-
animals are not
All
supposed
right.
to be attractive. Why are you looking at animals like they're attractive?
Can you go?
Dude,
Right?
The
What's
cat
going on
is
there,
the
big
Trisha
guy?
Paytas of animals.
So what? Do you want to genocide this cat or something? Like what? Dude, let
So-
him be.
hold on.
Genocide one
I
cat
can't
is
find the
really tough.
picture of the cat. Somebody DM it to me. I can't find it.
At least the cat isn't showing its asshole.
Sphinx
on
cat. That's what it's
OnlyFans.
called. The Sphinx cat.
It was Twitter. It wasn't OnlyFans. She tweeted it publicly.
Well, it's both, I guess. I don't know. But...
Yeah, but I'm not subscribed to her OnlyFans. I didn't ask to see her asshole.
Yeah, I didn't ask to see
Repsion!
Jesus, dude.
I think we should. I think we should make it like if girls post pictures of themselves nude on Twitter and I didn't consent to see it, I think we should make that rape.
Yeah, I fully agree.
What? We should make it what?
Edwin's like, what? Well, yeah, I mean, no, I don't think it should be a rape, but I mean, like,
Bro.
if you send it.
Oh,
If you send it to if you send a dick pic without being asked for it to anybody in like certain states, that's like a crime. I think having to see Trisha Paytas' asshole might be a crime.
Yeah.
Against humanity.
No, Augie just thinks seeing any tits, pussy, or ass on Twitter is a crime, dude, because he just hates it so much. Like, more and more, I think Augie's gay. Like, I don't know.
Rape.
Oh,
So
hot takes.
What's that gonna make actual rape? Like
super rape.
Rapier rape.
I got super rape.
Rapier rape.
Rape extreme.
The bad kind.
Rape 2, the sequel.
Rape 2, Electric Boogaloo.
No, you would call Augie's micro rape, like a microaggression.
I got micro rape.
I almost
No,
clicked.
you don't want to minimize rape by calling it a micro rape.
Well, do
Yeah.
you want to minimize the aggression by calling it a microaggression?
Where is
Any
this?
chance that you had for monetizing this episode, by the way, Augie?
We're gonna get monetized.
Oh, wait till we get sponsors, dude.
We get to talk about micro rape with
We get
sponsors.
sponsor.
Yeah, that's
When
gonna
I'm
be fun.
talking
This
about
micro
micro
rape
rape,
is
I
sponsored
love the
by
jam out by
Raycon
Raycon.
What have we talked about today? Transgender, ball sacks, rape.
This is what happens when we talk about baked Alaska and Blaire White, two political.
I picked the
dark
two
figures.
crustiest topics I could have for tonight's show, and this is like the formula.
This
This
is
is like
what
the
it devolved
formation.
into.
This was probably
Yeah.
the best episode, though, in a while.
Fuck no, this episode was shit.
It wasn't shit. It was good. I think it was good.
For an
It was good.
episode that I whipped together in 20 minutes after I woke up, it was alright.
No, it was speaking of microaggressions. We never talked about the whole the soup girl that called out the Glam and Gore.
Oh, Glam and
Huh?
I saw the title and the length of the video and the thumbnail, and I was just like,
Nope.
no, I'm not watching.
It
this. I'm
was-
not getting invested. I can't.
Look. If
Because I
anything,
heard you talk about it a bit in DMs, and I was like, yeah, this seems dumb, but
it's a lot of race card being used, and I think Keemstar's take was kind of funny if you want to look at that.
Yo, let's find it. Oh, I want to play. That was a good video.
I saw videos complaining about that today.
Like,
They're
you can, like, half
Keemstar
agree
has
with
gone
Keemstar?
too far.
Yeah, because you half agree with them, then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, bro, come on.
Yeah, then it gets a little far. Yeah.
Where was this? By the way, that 4K gamekeeper he has, I'm mad jealous. Read my super chat or I'm gonna cry. Jesse through 5 says, Augie, I've been saying forever that posting nude pictures online should be considered indecent exposure. If I go to a park and strip, I get arrested. What do I think of this?
Well, yeah, because you could not follow any like not safe for work accounts on Twitter, but then someone could retweet it, and then it would be like,
Yeah.
True.
But then wouldn't that be on the retweeter, not the person making it?
Right.
Because if everyone consents by following, like,
You want to take away our rights to...
Can somebody link me the Keems? Okay, here it is.
That's the one, yeah.
So this creator uploaded a video.
Oh my god, he
Acting
said this the
like,
worst way possible.
Yeah.
Oh
this
my
video?
God.
This was a great video.
Oh my god.
Remember when he did this thing with Fedmeister and he said it like the worst way possible, but he was right?
Yes.
Oh,
my
wow, this one's...
Or just say no!
I DM'd Keem after that. I'm like, dude, if you ever want me to like make it so like you don't say that, you could just send
He
the
kept it
draft
up.
over.
He kept this video up. He got no shit for this. Hold on,
I
let's
know.
let's
No,
let's
he
play
got
it. Let's
shit
play
from
it.
people. I saw videos
well,
on it, but...
let's play it.
shit.
You know, she was the voice of the entire black community in a drama video where she exposed her white friend. Probably some of you know the reference. I had so many issues with this video. One, she repeated herself. There were 6 main points that she repeated over and over and over again. She made claims that she was living in the biggest civil rights movement in the history of the world multiple times. Again, because this entire hour-long video is her just repeating herself and repeating points that she already made. And no, do you get a history book? Have you ever heard of the 1960s? Like, you are wrong. Another issue I have is she is super light-skinned. And I'm sorry, if I want to hear...
Wait a minute.
Another issue I have is she's...
Yeah.
Black experience from someone. I want to hear from someone that is darker skinned.
I want to see some melanin on that bitch.
Someone dipped in chocolate.
And somehow it gets worse.
I want to
I
see some
didn't get this
melanin.
far. I got to that part and I turned it off.
Okay, check it out.
Like, I have a darker complexion than this woman. And I know that your experience is not the same as someone that has darker skin. So I I found the whole video ridiculous. She exposed her friend. Her friend is a shitty person, but I think she's also a shitty person for fucking leaking all of her friends' conversations. I don't even know. I made this video like 6 times and then deleted it because like you can't even talk about any of these issues.
This is the take that made it in.
Yeah, right? Wait, how bad were the other takes?
Wait, what were the other takes? Did he like?
I want to think that he unironically said like, I need to see some melanin, I need to see some black, I need to see some rich, like from the heart of Africa on you.
I need to see some darkness on there.
From the heart of Africa, this shit is shot from the point. My name is Tommy C.
Keeps the type of guy to be like, yo, Edwin, don't Edwin, don't talk about being Mexican unless you kind of wear sombrero, man.
What climate that we're in today?
Dude, you're saying you're Mexican. You don't even eat tacos, dude. Are you kidding me?
I am more Mexican than Edwin.
I've seen burritos that have more color on them than Edwin.
I don't think I'm going to cover the story on Drama Alert because I want to talk about this race thing, which I find is ridiculous, but I know that is going to cause people to be like, oh, he's being racist, because that's what people do, and it's just ridiculous that...
Dude, Keem's like, well, she's 13% black, and she thinks that she owns 50% of the problems of...
Oh, jeez, thanks, Augie. We really don't have freedom of speech because cancel culture is the way it is. I just...
These fucking videos.
That's why you need more base Kekarino.
So you can scroll up a little.
Wait a minute.
Yep, just the next one.
Wait, I wasn't that far off. He's close to... I wasn't far off
he's
on the ratio.
Probably Sicilian.
Yeah.
Dude, someone replies, a white man invalidating a black person's struggle because she's too light. Gotta delete this shit. He's like, excuse me? Showing it's 9% Africa.
As if everyone in Africa is black.
Dude, if I was 9%, I'd be pretty comfortable saying the word.
Which one?
Really? Bro.
Which
9%, dude? That's almost
9% of the word.
I would think you'd have to be at least 25% to just.
Oh,
not
come on.
On YouTube.
Wait, so you're okay with Keemstar calling Alex?
You know what?
Because
I don't think you should use it like in that way against a black person ever.
You know what?
And with that
Let's
inflection, you know what? No, I don't think that's okay.
Giving
you would just drop the soft
the
A.
N-word pass?
I'm saying if he wants to say it with an A for a little flavor in his jokes and conversation,
oh, for sure.
he's 10%.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 10%.
Okay,
I mean, the
can
A
see
is
that.
a little different than the ER.
You know there was slavery
We
in
used
the...
to have like a bigger difference between that, but recently it's just become the same. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
no, recently everyone's just
With the A,
hypersensitive
the A,
to
I've
children.
always thought was like more lighthearted, like, "Hey, what's up, ma?" You know, and it's like,
Yeah, you're
like
like
a bro,
that.
like a
You're like
homie.
that really dumb white teacher.
Now it's a little cringe.
Why do we always end up talking about race on every single show? I feel like the last show, like we've talked about race like every show, like at one point.
Why don't we just do a show on race so we can just get it over with?
Say the N-word. No,
Hey, listen, I really wanted to talk about this one story, but this bitch had like no melanin, right? So, Alright, yo, but can we watch her video? Wait, do we have time? Can we watch her video? It is the worst video I've ever
It's
seen.
an hour long.
Alright,
What?
So wait. So let me make Keemstar's tweet over again. Ready? I can do it better than him.
What is the
Okay,
video
so
called?
I watched.
Wait, hold on.
Glam
There was
and
slavery in
gore.
South Africa until the early 90s. You know that, right? Like black slavery?
Yeah, and
Well, so there was white Africans. Meaning
Hold
that
on now.
If
Is-
Keem were to be one of the white Africans, he'd probably be from South Africa.
Is
oh,
this
Jesus.
is
no?
this
He'd be North. No, that's not true. He'd be North African because he's Italian, which means he's probably got Sicily. And if you're Sicily, well, they did a lot of shit up in North Africa.
guys?
No,
So
Augie, that's the person getting exposed.
So yeah. So
I was gonna say
if
if this is the black person exposing, I kind of start to see Keem's. Never mind.
Well, my
No, all right. Time out. So this is why the video is bad, right? I was
Can we
2.5
let
minutes
Augie
into the
get-
video.
Let me find the video.
I was
Let me
2.5
let-
minutes into the video, right?
Give me the video now.
The woman literally goes,
Give me the video, Nick.
"This is
Oh,
my
God.
truth."
No.
I don't have the video. I don't fucking remember it.
probably
she
shouldn't watch
she said, "This is my truth," and I turned it off. I didn't
I
even
don't
listen to
remember
what the
it.
topic
Just-
was.
She said in it.
Yeah, I don't remember it because I didn't get to
Well,
the
I
topic.
know.
She did that shit that she does. Like she did that like beauty shit. She's like, "Okay, so guys,
Third one.
it's a really hard. It's a hard time. Okay, there's some really. I don't even know what the subject is.
Oh, this is an hour. I don't want to watch an hour of this.
That's
degenerates.
the point, dude. I got 2 minutes in before she got to the subject of the video, and she goes, "This
Look
is
at the
my
thumbnail.
truth."
Look at the thumbnail of it. It's so fucking
2019?
James Charles.
Wait.
2019.
All right.
DMs in the background.
Hold
okay,
on.
but she's totally throwing shade. She used like an ugly picture of the girl Mikey in the thumbnail too.
Love you.
Damn.
This is really difficult, and I realize that this is not like
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
It's
you're
really
right.
difficult, and I know
Keem
this
is
isn't the
black as
video
she
you're
is.
expecting from me today.
Does
This
Keem
is
look
my
blacker
truth.
than her? Wait, people say Keem
No,
is
Keem is
more
definitely the
black
same
than-
skin tone.
Keem is
Dude,
white.
Keem's got that olive, that
She's
you
wearing
know,
makeup.
Sicilian. Yeah.
She's definitely black, guys. We don't have to nickel and dime her on the shades in Grand Theft Auto
I know,
and create
that's
a
what I'm
character.
saying.
I'm talking to chat. I'm talking to chat.
Personally, I'm the judge of what's black, and she doesn't get the pass in my. No, I'm just kidding.
I was just about to. I was about to say how chaotic this panel is tonight, and you, Augie, just made it worse.
I'm joking. Jesus. All right.
Wow, Augie doesn't give her the black pass. Okay.
Yeah. Obviously, I was appointed as the judge.
Dude, if I was her though, and I made this whole video about exposing a racist, and then Keemstar made like a comment like she's not black enough, dude, I would make a second video and make so much money. Oh my god! Yeah. If
I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna make that anyway.
are used to here. I certainly didn't think I'd ever be making something like this.
Joe Biden. If you ain't voted for me, you ain't black. I guess she didn't vote for Joe Biden.
Copy paste of like those long fucking
it's
videos, dude.
yeah, right. And it looked like it was going through like a list of things to say.
Yeah,
I
like,
never got to the
okay,
actual
it's
topic.
it's like an AI generated exposed video. Beep boop beep boop beep boop.
How do I get?
This is one where we could get like a fucking
I haven't
bingo
watched
board
the
or
whole
whatever, or
thing,
take a shot
so
every time she says something.
I'm only saying that based on the first 30 seconds, guys. So don't.
All right, let's watch.
Every time she says gaslighting, take a shot.
All right, everyone, let's do a game. All right, let's be quiet for like 3 minutes and see if we can get through this.
Awful at that game, dude.
And I know that that's what.
All right,
everyone
so
says,
basically,
but
shut the fuck up.
I know that we have built this family as a place where we can be very open, very honest, have difficult conversations. But lately, I've felt like I can no longer be authentic with you guys if I don't get this out. It's weighing so heavily on me. Like I've literally been hardly uploading because I've just been feeling so stuck with this. So I need to share this. Okay, I am gonna tell you guys why.
Dude, she watched my tutorial video on how to make a 2019 exposed video. You guys remember that? I made a satirical video literally like outlining everything to do, and everything in that video is in this video.
I'm no longer friends with Mikey, who you may know of as Glam and Gore, and why I no longer follow her and why I can't support her. Just so you know, this deals with racism, with prejudice against the LGBTQ+ community, gaslighting, narcissism, and using people like James Charles and Jeffree Star and Gabby. I'm going to break this down into 3 parts. So the first part will cover when we met and early problematic behavior. The second part, which gets much worse, will cover what I witnessed of her trashing and using James Charles and Jeffree Star. Microaggressions.
I have a confession. I have a confession.
Whoa, what the fuck's going on?
I just found out this video wasn't about Tati Westbrook. I saw Glam and Gore, and I thought it was Glam Life Guru. This whole time, I genuinely didn't get this far. I saw James Charles. I'm like, this is definitely on Tati. I have no idea who the fuck Mikey is, so I'm really confused.
I don't know, micro. I feel like the term micro. Can't you just say like? If it's micro, like it's either racist or it's not. I don't know why there's these micro levels to this shit. Like I feel like if it's micro, it's either you're downplaying it too much or you're overplaying it too much. Like, isn't it just racist or it's
getting
not?
mad
I
over
don't know.
nothing?
The term microaggression. That's why I was laughing at it. It's just like I don't know. I don't feel like.
Microaggression is a word that people use when they don't want to be taken seriously on social media.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
or in life in general.
Thanks for white explaining. Thank you guys for white explaining it.
Muted. I don't know if he knows this or not.
Well, Edwin, what's your opinion on the term microaggression?
Wait, Augie just got up and walked away.
Yeah, that was when Nick and Boblack started making noises. He ran away.
Because we can't. This is too funny to not comment on.
No, it's hey. I don't disagree. I think he needs to get those new headphones. I mean, what happened? Did you?
Yeah,
you need to buy those new headphones. Edwin, what's your opinion on the term microaggression? I don't know. Maybe I'm uneducated on it. Maybe I'm just
this
like I
stream was a
watch too many,
microaggression.
Feminist rect videos, and I'm
see. I'm a little bit confused if I'm missing something because I would see like I feel like when when I said the whole like Mexican thing and you guys made some Mexican comments, like I feel like people would consider those comments microaggressions. I'm not sure. Like
so they're pussies. Okay, we got it.
Am I wrong? Like I'm confused if I'm like that's the perception of people making microaggressions, right?
Yeah, so people are losers. All right.
Microaggression to me was always like when you're like walking on the way to class and somebody like bumps into you, like that's like a microaggression, right?
Wait, if you get like fucking dropped, dude, they just like shoulder
that's
bomb you, dude.
That sounds pretty macro, bro.
What are you guys talking about?
That's like more than micro.
Somebody slightly bumping into you, that's a aggression. I'm not talking about somebody just beating your fucking ass. Are you guys...
Dude, someone just fucking comes up and throws right at you and like just screams.
I was joking. God, you guys are fucking slow.
When Nicholas said,
shit.
I don't need enough tacos, like that's a microaggression because I'm Mexican, I don't need enough tacos. Okay. But I think that's what it is. Like, my understanding is a little confused because it sounds weird having, grown up and I guess in a different generation than people being offended by that.
Dude, honestly, microaggressions exist as much as reasons why we need to give the natives their land.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, dude. God damn it. We had missed one.
It makes no sense to me that Nick is like the optics guy, but he's like so fuck natives. Like,
yeah, what the fuck?
Like of all the people I would expect to have this take, like Nick having that take is like confusing to me. Like,
there's one
minority
nuclear
we should all let the Murata in the ghetto or something. Like, what the fuck are you saying?
There's one minority. There's one minority group we haven't got.
The tears didn't go far enough.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
Yo, really bad optics.
So I'm gonna press D to disavow on
like,
that
I'm
one
high
too.
And a little
you guys go after every minority group except for Asians. What's up with that?
Yeah, those fucking
I mean, the
whites.
host of the show is Asian, so we can't talk shit about them.
Yeah, we're gonna press D on that one. Maybe that joke's about maybe that joke's
How do we get?
too far.
We're gonna get into a Vic Burger compilation in a second here.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Dude, I guarantee Xander Hall was like, fuck yeah, in the first half of the stream, and now he's like, pipeline.
Yeah, Xander, he's watching this right now. He's just like...
Nick came in like, that's transphobic, trans rights.
That's what I don't get. Like, you have like these like semi-woke takes, and then you're like, fuck the natives.
How
like,
is trans people exist a semi-woke take?
No, but you know what I'm talking about.
Guys, did you know that trans people exist?
Okay, now
Wow,
Nick's just
that's
gonna
kind
play.
of woke, my
Now
guy.
Nick's just gonna play obtuse. All right.
Based Kekarino made a woke take, dude.
Jesse through 5.
Okay, then you're a right-wing Nazi?
The thing about microaggressions is that they usually can be unintentional, not always a blatant intentional thing. I think it's dumb that that's the definition.
Chris Hansen's live.
Oh,
he's premiering it.
He's super late.
This dude. It's 8:30. Oh my god, guys, it's 8:30 or 7:30.
The waiting is over.
Thank God.
Wait, why is the premiere so fast?
Wait. Why is it like 10 o'clock for the 8:30 premiere?
Have a seat with Chris Hansen. A joint sting predator operation?
This could be like fucking Friday's show. Why are we wasting it now?
Yeah. Well, because it's 8:30. It's the premiere.
Why is it
8:30, guys?
Why is it so loud?
Yeah, turn that
Well, no, don't do anything because the minute he starts, it'll go like, all right, guys, what's going on? It's Chris Hansen, and today we're going to be doing a brand new video, and it's going to be really fun. And,
Nikki Red
we're gonna
through
go
2.
find some
She followed the
pedophiles
Taddy
and,
Westbrook Hambrook, greatest human ever to exist through 5. So what size are you considered a legal dwarf? I don't know. Mike the Bike
whatever
says all his
Channy's
favorite
voice
movie
is
is
in
Hocus
human
Pocus.
size.
Alright, what is going on?
6, 5, 4.
Every day.
Why does he start his video off like rubbing his hands?
Asks on social media, am I going to do another predator investigation? Well, the answer is now, and we did it in conjunction with the Genesee County Sheriff's Department in Flint,
Genocide
Michigan.
County
If that
Sheriff.
sounds familiar, it's because you've seen Sheriff Chris Swanson on our show before, talking about
Swan.
human trafficking and marching with protesters after the George Floyd killing. In many law enforcement circles, he's known as America's Sheriff. Sheriff,
I'm
why
already
is
bored.
this such a priority
Never
for
heard of
you,
this guy
this sort
before.
of predator investigation?
Where are the pedos at?
I look at any society that doesn't protect their kids is a society doomed. And not only just kids, but
Hot
any vulnerable
take.
population. The mentally ill, the addicted, the elderly.
Pedophiles are bad!
And specifically when it comes to
Wow,
kids.
brave Stunning
I got into
and
police
fake.
work because I'm third generation, but I hate bullies. I hate people that take advantage of
I love
vulnerable
bullies.
people to defend themselves.
Wait,
speak
did he
for
just call
themselves,
pedos
and-
bullies?
And that's what predators do with kids. And there should not be a safe place in this country for predators.
The investigation we were
I agree
involved with
him.
is called a ghost operation.
Yeah, but when you use something more extreme than bullies,
About
like
5 years ago,
degenerate,
I linked up with Operation Underground Railroad in Kentucky. I was
Would
at
you
a
call a
mutual
pedophile
event,
the
and
N-word,
the founder
Edwin?
was there, come off stage, and
No!
we are very like-minded.
Why?
And he said, I want to take you on an aftercare
Would it be
trip.
okay to
So I
call a
bounced
black
on private
pedo the
jet,
N-word?
went to
Yo, what the
Mexico.
fuck is this show, dude? I need to go.
We're just asking theoreticals. We're not saying to do it.
Right now,
Just watching Chris Hansen talk to a sheriff and asking these questions.
An intel operation finding where
I can get behind
these
that
folks are being
statement.
trafficked, and there was an undercover operation. And OUR uses people like myself who've got experience in the dope scene or special forces in order to become the customers. Because in those countries, the customers are the white American, the white European.
Whoa.
And
Whoa.
fundraising for OUR.
Yeah, it's called sex tourism.
Why did he unironically just talk about white people there? What?
because I know
Was
the
there like a
victims.
race-related
So at the time, I had a different role.
context?
Yeah, he's
leading up
talking
to
about
it?
sex
Like,
tourism.
Based
No,
on
the race-related stuff was on our show.
Human trafficking investigations, which includes rescues.
well, why did
and
he say
also
white
proactive policing.
specifically? That's so
From that,
weird.
it birthed
Because he's
into
talking about
when we
like
set it up.
American
I'd known
sex
how we did
tourism,
it
like
internationally.
Malaysia and shit
So
like
I met with
that.
the staff at the time, and I said,
They're like, we love the
I not
fucking
only want
white
to do an
ones.
operation, I want to brand it. I want to set the tone because nobody in the state's doing it. There's a federal
The dope
agency,
scene.
that's doing something like this in Detroit area. Detroit, usually the big markets, the biggest amount of attention, but outside of that,
Wait,
local
chat
law
rules, no
enforcement's doing it.
encouraging
Nobody has
others
a
to call the
concept team.
police?
And so I met with them. I told them this is how we're going to do it.
Oh
We're
my
gonna start
God,
the
could you
rescue, we're gonna
imagine
get
if this is
results,
all
then we're gonna
fucking,
ask for
like,
funding,
smoke and
but
mirrors?
we're all going to invest in
Like
this.
these, imagine these are
And
all
we need
paid
to come up with a
actors.
name.
Oh my god.
To come up
No,
with
there was a
something.
video of
It
that
would
sheriff
be hard,
like,
to be
that
honest.
went viral.
I wouldn't
on
put
Twitter.
it past
And that's
Chris
how we
to
came
make
up with the
get
Genesis
a
Human
bunch of
Presence
actors to
Strike
put this
Ghost.
on for.
Honestly,
The
this.
first predator investigation I did, branded as
Because I'm not seeing
Hold
any
on.
police cars in that
It wasn't even
parking
cool when we
lot.
started it.
wasn't even cool.
Where are they recording
All
from?
these years later,
Yeah.
and it's been a couple
Coming
years
from
since I've been
broadcasting
involved
live in the
we
heart of
still
Europe.
saw guy after
I can
guy
tell you they're recording from the wrong
get
angle.
online, have a
Who's recording
secret
from the windows in the
Wait,
background?
with someone
His chat is
involved.
saying
It's a
ACAB with the cop
14
on screen.
15-year-old girl or boy.
Dude, earlier someone
show up
typed
to
Blue Lives
consummate
Matter. I think his
this
chat is just
relationship.
worse than
Does
ours.
it ever shock
Nice.
you that with all the
Yeah,
attention
Yeah,
you've
chat.
given
Somebody
it,
said The
I've
Office in
given
the
it,
chat.
and
Dude, this
so
has like
many
worse
others,
camera
that these
angles than The
guys
Office.
continue to show up, and who these guys are.
I guess being in law enforcement for going on 28 years, it's easy to say nothing.
His chat hates cops. What the fuck?
And it's funny you say that because
Blue
I'm
Lives
on
Splatter?
vacation for 4 or 5 days. I'll get back in my car, and it's the same
Damn.
calls that come in 911. So
They're all saying
it's easy to
ACAB.
get,
They're not Chris cancel. He's
discouraged.
working with the
It's like,
cops.
well, because it keeps
all
happening.
cops are brave.
I
That's
flip
what
it
they
around and
clarified.
say we got to keep surface tension on this so it doesn't get out of control.
Oh, okay.
And I may not be able to save everybody, but I can save that one. I may have.
Didn't someone say
everybody
Blue
that
Lives
gets
Matter?
splattered.
Bars
And when
go
I
Dude,
say-
live.
imagine if Chris Hansen never got canceled for his like shitty investigations. He just get canceled because he worked with the police to stop pedophiles. Like collaborating with the police department.
One predator arrest saves 25 future victims.
One arrest saves
One
25 future
Of a
victims.
predator.
Pay
who
attention to this,
targets
guys.
children
I'm about to do this
because
shit.
they live a secret life, and so while they're masking a life of honor, they're setting
Debauchery.
themselves up to be around kids where they're either inappropriately touching, grooming, fantasizing, or having sex with.
Dude,
And it's those kids that have not
take a
even
shot
identified
if he
that we're
mentions
saving.
Onision.
Last night, and we'll
Or
talk about
Titchy
the
Brow.
overall operation in a minute, but last night we saw a corrections officer, a prison guard for a state prison here in Michigan, show up for a teen girl. We saw a man who worked for the state of Michigan, technician, heating and cooling, who had done work in the governor's home.
Yes.
Access there. And we saw a young guy who you may want to give a second chance, but then when you look at his background, addiction to pornography, interest in S&M, and a babysitter, that was his job. It's a disturbing picture. Let's take a look at some of what we found.
Number one, the thing that disturbs me the most is public servants.
What does that even mean?
This uniform
What is the
and the
definition of
oath of
pornography?
office to protect people while at the same
Can you be
time
like
they're the same monsters.
given that as a diagnosis?
So it's shameful that somebody would use that.
Based
How many
Hansen,
times have
anti-porn?
they used
That's
that
pretty
position
venti.
to gain access to people to victimize?
I
Because I
just thought
guarantee
that's
you, all the
something you
people we
read on
caught
Twitter when
yesterday
someone
was
was
not the
like
first
banned,
time
like,
seeking to
Why is your mic like really
assault
AIDS, Nick?
a young person. Not the first time. First time caught. As far as the state
doing a good
worker,
Chris
it goes back
Hansen
to
impersonation.
accessibility. You know,
back
when
now.
I was looking for a spouse to marry, I put myself in positions to seek a spouse and to find somebody that I was attracted to.
What are we
Well, that's no
talking
different
about?
than a pedophile.
What?
That's why it's identified as
just wanna pee and came back and
disorder.
what?
It's the only crime on the books in the country that once you do your time, you're still on a list forever, or at least 25 years. No other crime. And you look at that 18-year-old, 18 years on the planet, and he's already finding ways to be a babysitter where they are put in positions to control or oversee individuals. We caught him early enough. Imagine if we didn't catch him until he was 48, how many kids he would assaulted during that time. So it's a variety, but it never shocks.
Let's take a look at what some of these men said once I confronted them.
Oh God, here we go, boys.
What was your plan here?
Got the mask, dude.
I didn't really know because I thought this was what this was.
Why do you take the mask off?
And so what was your
To
plan?
give the pedo COVID.
Oh, okay.
See how old she actually
I can live with
You just
that.
decided to go for a ride today. You're in.
Wait, they showed his face earlier,
You're
and now
riding
it's
away to Home
blocked
Depot.
out.
What were you going to do at Home Depot?
Buy paint.
Buy paint. And so on the way to
Doxed?
Home Depot
Yeah,
to
what?
buy paint, you decided to pop in and have sex with a 14-year-old girl.
I wasn't gonna have sex with her.
You weren't going to have sex with her.
No.
What were you going to do?
Well, I was gonna see how old she actually was. If she was, I was gonna ask her for proof when I got here.
What?
See if she had a license or whatever. She didn't have a license. If she was really 15, I was gonna bounce. But
You were gonna
if
bounce.
she was older than 18, I was probably gonna ask because she said she squirted. I've never seen it before. I was gonna ask her to see if I could see
Squirted. What do you mean by that?
Jeez.
Have you ever tried to solicit a girl who was
What am I watching?
Go back.
Today.
Well, that is the
Well, she
worst.
said she could squirt, so
15, I was gonna bounce.
What did you say that?
Hold on, listen.
18, I was probably gonna ask because she said she squirted. I've never seen it before. I was gonna ask her to see if I could see that.
Squirted. What do you mean by squirted?
What?
Have you ever tried to solicit a girl who was underage before?
No.
So you just today decided that on the way to Home Depot to get graphite colored paint
Yes.
to paint your house where your wife
He
and
asked
three
me,
children
what do you mean the teenager squirted?
I don't believe this is real. I don't believe
to
this
see a
is real.
14-year-old girl. Why did you think that was okay? Well, Mike, there's something you need to know. I'm Chris Hansen, and we're doing a story on adults trying to meet children online for sex.
oh my god.
What does he say?
Hey, Sean.
What's his
That-
reaction to finding out that it's the Chris
Yeah,
Hansen?
the best part of the show is supposed to be the reactions in the comments.
They're like, oh shit.
He's like, yeah, I pretty much figured that out.
Being stupid.
Being stupid. What do you mean by being stupid?
Oh no, I can't, dude.
This is so ass.
Made a bad decision.
Lonely and
I should have drove by and went to Burger King and went home with my son.
And how old are you, Tom?
45.
45. And how old was the girl you were here to see tonight?
She said she was 15, I believe.
15.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to do anything with her.
You weren't going to do anything with her.
Oh.
Then why did you come here, Tom?
It's a good
I was
question.
going to tell her, I was going to ask her, I was kind of getting to the point where,
I almost became a pedo.
you know, I was lonely. I wasn't going to do anything.
You weren't going to do anything. You're just going to come over here and read her a bedtime story?
No.
Watch a little football?
No. I was actually on my way to Burger King to get my son.
To get your son. How old is your son?
He's 14. He's
14.
home alone.
Out of all the nights in your 45 years, you decide to get online and chat up a 15-year-old girl in a sexually charged conversation, leaving your 14-year-old son at home, and you pop in here all wound up, ready to go. If you're that honest, why are you here? Why didn't you just go to Burger King, get your son a Whopper, and head home? Now you're here telling me
$5, you can get a Whopper and all this shit.
Is this sponsored by Twitch?
For an 18-year-old who may
Is that a product
have
placement?
shown a lack of judgment, but then I always ask myself, Sheriff, what would have happened if I wasn't there, if your team wasn't there, and there was a 14-year-old girl? How do you handle a case where
That's not the real Pescador in chat.
on the edge of being legally, criminally responsible?
Yeah, that's
Well, I
not the real
think the law
Pescador. The
enforcement
real
arm
one
can be very
isn't as
effective
funny.
in keeping an individual going down even a darker path. And in that case, you know, you saw the video, and you feel sorry sometimes, but the reality of it is he's disturbed. He's raised in an environment where pornography has caused him to fantasize that if you don't stop that, how deep and dark is that fantasize?
If you watch
mind
too
gonna
much
go?
porn, you
Even
become
Ted
a
Bundy
pedo?
recognized
Whoa,
his own
Dave.
tapes.
We got a
Babe.
face checkerino in the chat.
Dude, Brittany loves this
Pornography
guy.
is so vital.
Dude, I'm liking this new Chris Hansen.
Go back.
In his own tapes, that his addiction to pornography led him to be a serial killer. Pornography is so vital in the pornography
Porn is
so
bad
Guys,
for you
turn off
guys.
Pornhub.
devastating. It's so
Guys, log off.
destructive.
That's
when it comes to
literally-
the mind in these
Dude, I thought that's what it was going in the beginning. That's why I laughed at that.
fantasize.
What
In
the
that case, you see what happened. I mean, you saw he was in not only S&M, he had a piece of equipment he was wearing anally.
Dude, the
He had,
pipeline? The porn pipeline?
Dude, as soon as I start looking at tits, pussy, and ass,
He
I
said he
just
was
wanna
wearing a
You wanna
piece of
feel
anal
sorry in
equipment.
a way for an
bring on my gun.
18-year-old.
Hold on.
anally.
This is
He
too
had,
good.
5 seconds back one.
a piece of equipment he was wearing anally. He had, stockings on. I mean, there's the fantasy already started before he even showed up.
You want to feel sorry in a way for
Anal
an
equipment?
18-year-old who may have shown a lack of judgment, but then I always ask myself, Sheriff, what would have happened if I wasn't there, if your team wasn't there, and there was a 14-year-old girl? How do you handle a case where somebody is on the edge of being legally, criminally responsible?
Well, I think the law enforcement arm can be very effective in keeping an individual going down even a darker path. And
It's definitely an easy
and in
question.
that case, you know, you saw the video, and you feel sorry sometimes, but the reality of it is he's disturbed. He's raised in an environment where pornography has caused him to fantasize that if you don't stop that, how deep and dark is that fantasize mind going to go? Even Ted Bundy recognized in his own tapes that his addiction to pornography led him to be a serial killer. Pornography is so devastating. It's so destructive when it comes to the human mind. And these individuals, they just
Can anyone
continue
else
to
blown
fantasize
away?
and fantasize.
Dude,
In
I
that
was
case,
not
you see what
expecting this
happened.
at all from a Chris Hansen stream.
Do you think Chris thinks this shit? He, like, and he like has girls who have OnlyFans on his show.
Yeah, wait!
Yeah.
There's the
ooh.
fantasy already started before he even showed up.
What danger
This
does
is-
this 18-year-old?
This is like propaganda.
Okay, but pause. Okay, because he literally asked about. He basically asked an Onision question. He asked like, "So what do you think about people that are bordering crimes?" You know, it's like, okay, right. Yeah, that's his argument against Onision, right? So, and then this guy goes on a spiel a bit about how pornography is so violent, it's gonna lead you to do horrible things in life. Wow, I'm just so
Now
blown
look,
away.
obviously everything in excess is probably bad for your fucking brain, especially pornography, but like this is like some video game shit. This is like video games will make you commit mass violence. This is like taking it to a next level that's just unreal. This is just
right.
Yeah, it literally sounds like propaganda. Like there's ways to make like the anti-porn argument that sound like 3,000 times more sane than this. Like this is just insane.
Also,
This is probably where the
victims that came on to talk about Onision that Chris Hansen is supposed to be. Chris Hansen called his daughters at one point. He loves them like daughters.
Oh God, please don't say that, Boblacks.
They have OnlyFans, a lot of them.
Boblacks, you just pissed off everyone. You got no. We can't do that. We
Well,
can't say that.
Black, to be fair, none of them have ever worn any anal equipment. At least that I know of, yeah. So,
Dude, but like that's the thing. Like, look,
Wait, really?
obviously, porn
You're telling me
addiction.
none of the people on
Okay,
OnlyFans
alright.
ever experimented with a butt. Onision did.
okay, he hasn't been on the show yet. Oh, he does wear anal equipment, huh?
Yeah.
All right, but like,
Why
look,
do we know
everybody
that?
knows
Why
porn
do we
addiction
know
is
that?
real. Everybody knows the effects of porn or whatever. This is just like they're really hamming this one up, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, jeez.
Oh,
This,
by the
like-
way, chat's asking how I know that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, chat. If you ever go on Kiwi Farms and there's no caption on a little show more button, do not click it. Because 9 times out of 10, I didn't realize most people like put like messages or something in there. No, the NSFW actually means NSFW, and I learned my lesson.
The hard way.
Never click the button.
Well, maybe we shouldn't say the hard way.
Did you see any CSP? Never mind.
It was scary.
Obviously, we protect vulnerable people. Is what we did yesterday. But the service side, the compassion side, says this guy's going to fight this the rest of his life. You can't turn off pedophilia. That's why it's an identified sickness where they are attracted to people underage.
I agree.
Another
but why did you
of
say
the
it like that?
predators who surfaced in the investigation was in his 40s, worked for the state, heating, cooling technician, had done work in the governor's mansion, was there to meet a teenage girl, had left his teenage son at home, and stopped in on the way to McDonald's after this sexually charged online conversation. Sad story, wife died of cancer, said he was lonely. But still, Sheriff, he's there to meet a young teenage girl.
Yeah. See, I want to make it clear, our ghost operations are to not only find victims that are forced into the sex trade, but also, by definition, anybody under the age of 17, that even if they're voluntary or they're involuntary, regardless their age, they are human trafficked if they're engaged in commercial sex. So I take a guy like that, who he could have easily have gone and maybe somebody who's older, that's an adult, and got his way. You know what I mean? That's bad in and of itself, but if it's two consenting adults and you know, that's just between them. But you talk a child. By definition, that mystic child, which happens to be us, does not have the ability, the maturity to say no to a 46-year-old man. And the reason this case is so fascinating,
theoretically, does anybody? Because he's saying like you should feel bad for the 18-year-old. Does anybody feel bad for an 18-year-old who was talking to a 14-year-old? I don't.
That goes to show that his mind.
No. Why would you?
Why would I feel bad?
Why would you feel bad for them? They're not the victim.
That's his argument. He's like, you should feel bad. He made a mistake. He's like, you could say he made a mistake. I'm like,
they
no.
look like us, but they're devious behind the scenes.
A 32-year-old corrections officer who left his wife and 3 children at home, essentially to go to Home Depot to buy paint, and on the way stops in to have sex with a teenage girl.
Wait a minute, this isn't paint.
Paint just like Bryce Walker, dude. From
yesterday.
He's a prison guard.
Dude, all these fucking
And
rapists
he oversees
love
people
paint.
that did the very same thing, which is discouraging, as I mentioned. Because they wear this uniform doesn't mean they are absent the ability to do wrong. They are immune from temptation and crimes. But that situation there, you have a guy that has a family that fits the mold of what a normal life should look like. He didn't go to Home Depot because he needed something. That was his way out to live a fantasy life. And whether it's racism or child predator, people that live a dual life are the most dangerous. It's the ones that are identified that you know who the danger is. And that's what we see over and over. Yesterday, we chatted over 170 people. There's a lot of people that reached out to us that said, what, 15, 14? No way. But then you go down a layer, and you go down a layer. And then the ones that know that we're young and continue to the chat into the graphic nature that you speak of, they have been fantasizing about this for a long time. Where it starts, that's the key. That's why your interviews and your talent is so important. To tell the people on the outside where they come from, why they think this way, what is the trigger. And if we say that it's because of how they're raised, or they were addicted to pornography at a young age, or they saw some tragic event, let's get it out there. Something triggered this person.
Became a pedo.
I don't believe anybody's born a pedophile. They are created.
What message does this send to the community, to the nation, to the world, really?
Well, I'm going to answer that to 2 populations. The first is to my brothers in blue and my sisters in blue. Every police department in the nation has to be involved in human trafficking enforcement. They have to. It's our duty. You can't respond to a 911 call. Those days are gone. You have to be proactive on this. And if we, meaning the ghost operators, can be a platform, I'm using it. If I can show you the playbook on how to do it, whether you're a 2-man department or 2,000, you're not doing it, then let's do it together. There should be no resistance.
This guy is active law enforcement.
Working with agencies like
this guy sounds like
and
a good
other
cop.
community foundations, we're getting the money to provide to those agencies.
A little eccentric, a little crazy.
How about if I fund it for you?
Sounds like he really fucking wants to go out and do good.
So my first message to law enforcement is we got to.
But he sounds like he wants to get out there and do good.
Fastest growing criminal enterprise on the planet. 24.9 million people are slaves right now. More slaves between labor and sex slaves in the world today than there was when slavery was legal.
Yeah, honestly,
calm down, man.
That's true, dude.
Right now,
no, it's not.
Yeah, human trafficking is a huge deal right now, dude.
No. He said there are more slaves now than there was when it was illegal.
Yeah.
In America?
I would believe
Dude,
that, yeah.
slaves built the fucking countries that we live in. I'm sorry. That's
Wait, is
fucking
he talking about globally
crazy.
or in America?
Yeah, Nick,
I need a number for that. I need
globally maybe, but like in America, I don't think so.
There's no way there's more slaves now in the sex trade than there were when people.
You think the movie Taken was based on a fable?
Across the ocean, stuff's going down, bro.
Wait, hold on. Is he saying that there's more slaves like in the world than there was when it was legal in the U.S.?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking the world or America.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, obviously. There's no way there's not.
That. I don't fucking believe that.
Dude, do some research, bro. It's sad.
What, Nick? Do you
It's
not
sad
know what's
shit,
going
bro.
on outside of America, buddy? Like,
you're the guy who didn't know slavery was in Canada. Shut the fuck up, dude. Talk down to me.
Oh shit, dude.
Hi, I'm Bo Blacks. Did you know 9/11 happened in California? Okay.
Did Bo Blacks really say that?
Happened
He's
everywhere.
Canadian. He didn't know. Okay, but really, I doubt it. I don't believe that there is more slavery now than in the fucking 18 and 1700s. I'm sorry.
If he's talking about in the U.S., if he's talking about in the U.S., I don't believe that. But if he's talking
in the U.S.,
worldwide,
that's mental. That's absolutely
absurd.
No.
But there's
Worldwide, I don't
still,
believe it.
Okay, slavery nowadays is called human trafficking because it's obviously not a slave, but people that come here.
All right, but
Nick has clearly never been on the dark web. That's for sure.
He just.
He's never hired a
I haven't been in any
assassin.
J Station videos recently, but no. Okay, so if you're saying that human trafficking is every time like an adult has sex with a kid, which is what this guy was describing,
That's
he
not-
said that's what he used. His example was that fucking pedophiles all are engaging in human trafficking. If that's what your definition of slavery is, sure. Then maybe you probably are correct. But if you're saying that like slavery, like sex slave, sex trade, all that shit, I don't think there's more slaves now.
I'm
in
just
the world.
searching up how many slaves are there current in the
43 million
believe that.
slaves
Yeah,
worldwide.
that sounds about right.
How do they know if they're fucking illegal? How do they know?
Estimating.
Who's
it's not
estimating?
illegal everywhere in the world, Nick.
What do you mean? Like, where is it legal to have slavery?
It's
In
not
like in a
legal.
non-obscure country.
Well, I guess in Qatar.
What do you mean
it's
non-obscure?
legal.
We're talking about worldwide. It doesn't matter how obscure the country is.
Okay, but like if it's obscure, then there's obviously
look
not
at
going to
that.
be a huge
In
population.
1860, there were 4 million slaves. Currently, there are 40 million.
Dude,
worldwide.
look at that!
Yeah,
I don't believe that. I genuinely don't
What?
believe
No!
that.
How
I
do
need
you
your
not believe
definition.
that?
I need
Wait!
your definition of what slavery is.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, Nick? Google,
I don't
man.
believe that. Google
Refers to
what? You don't even know
institutional
what-
slavery that continues to occur in present-day society. Estimates of the number of slaves today range from around 21 million to 46 million, depending on the method used.
Dude, oh god, that's
Even at the lowest number, it's more. Like that's.
Oh, that's in irrelevant countries, though. Come on, irrelevant countries.
Oh, Nick.
That's not what I was
I
saying.
mean, Dubai, like.
They have a
Well, no-
standard deviation of fucking 20 million. I don't know if I trust the
Oh
Wikipedia.
my
like,
god.
Dubai
40 million is
invites,
still more than 4 million.
Dubai invites like workers to work on construction projects and then like steals their passports and forces them to work for like slave wages.
Well, then don't go to Dubai. I'm sorry.
What? That's not the argument. Wait.
Wait, now
wait,
don't go to Dubai.
Where are their slaves? What countries are the leading slave
Dubai, I
holders?
just said. They
So
work
Dubai
as,
is
like,
the leading
mass
slaveholder?
construction.
Wait, doesn't Russia have a shitload of slaves? Like, map
It's a hard
of
pill to swallow. I
slaves
understand, dude. You
in-
started to get down to
India,
slavery.
China,
Sucks,
like
man.
yeah.
It fucking sucks. The world sucks.
Yeah, slavery. Like,
But
dude,
where are the
Russia's got a
India slaves?
shitload. Africa.
Like,
In
can somebody-
India,
Yeah, no, what? No shit, Sherlock. What are they?
Nick, there's
what is-
like a billion people in India.
I that's fantastic, but what do the slaves do? Is what I'm asking. What is
What
what's
the
flavor?
fuck?
Define
What does that
slavery.
matter?
Whatever
Wait.
the owners want
define
them to do.
Do you think slavery?
No
Do you think
compensation.
slavery
Do
today
you
means
work
like
for someone
doing?
else?
Do you think slavery means like having a job, Nick? Like, do you think that's what people count slavery as nowadays?
Well, I'm trying to see what they're defining slavery as, considering they're saying there's anywhere from 20 to 45 million slaves.
Yeah,
I want to know where they are, what they're doing.
There's 7 billion people in the world.
Thank you, Boblax. There's also, you can get a fucking Whopper for $2 on Wednesdays.
I
Can
think-
we get information that's like relevant to the
I
conversation?
think Nick's trolling. I don't know.
Labor, forced
Because
labor, dude.
if you take the 40 million
slavery in
and
2020,
look at
slavery
it,
in all its
entire
forms.
population of the world,
All right,
yes,
I'm going to
people are
antislaveryinternational.org. What is modern slavery? Thank you. We believe everyone and everywhere has a right to life free of slavery, but right now millions of children and adults are trapped in slavery in every country in the world, including yours. Modern slavery is the severe exploitation of other people for personal and commercial gain. Modern slavery is all around us, but often out of sight. People can become entrapped, making our clothes, serving our food, picking our crops, working in factories, working in houses as cooks, or cleaners, or nannies. From outside, it looks like a normal job, but people are being controlled. They can face violent threats, be forced into inescapable debt, or have their passports taken away and be threatened with deportation. Many have fallen into this oppressive trap simply because they were trying to escape poverty or insecurity, improving their lives and supporting their families. Now they cannot leave. 40 million people are estimated to be trapped in modern slavery worldwide. That is 1 in 4 children, almost 3/4, 71% of women and girls. Are women and girls. Over 10,000 were identified as potential victims by the authorities in the UK in 2019. Forms of modern slavery. Here we go. Human trafficking. The use of violence, threats, or coercion into transport. Forced labor. Any work or services forced to do under their will of threat or punishment. Debt bondage, brokered labor, the world's most widespread form of slavery. People trapped in poverty are borrowing money and then are forced to work and pay it off.
Does that answer your...
I don't know if that counts, but descent-based slavery. That sounds like I don't know, but descent-based slavery, most traditional form.
Types of slavery. Yeah, that one doesn't fit the bill.
I don't know if that does.
That isn't in the Nick DeOrio slavery definition.
Descent-based slavery. What I would naturally. This is my normal.
Dude, Nick's gonna make a video on the truth about slavery in the world.
Slavery of children when a child is
recently, Russia got slandered by being accused of being the world's largest harvester of slaves. Actually,
forced and what? Okay. Forced marriage is on the list of slavery.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know that one.
Nick, is this the first time you heard about modern slavery? Apparently.
Are you saying forced marriage in India is slavery?
If they
I would say it's wrong.
Okay.
I would say it's wrong, but I wouldn't consider it slavery.
It's slavery when you have like rights.
You do realize like how fucked women's rights are in fucking.
No. I'm not saying that it's not fucked. I'm saying it is fucked. I'm just saying, would you use the word slavery to describe it, or
word would you use?
I would say it's a women's. I would say it's
forced to work. Yeah, probably.
Woman forced to be married to someone.
Yeah, but I don't see slavery as you're forced to be married.
Why is it not slavery?
Well, I don't use like forced to be married to somebody as slavery. I think.
But if they're married, they'd be like a housewife. They'd be like cleaning the house. And
I just feel like there's other words for that. I feel
they
like
sell off your daughters. Yeah.
Okay, obviously, do the dishes and all that against their will.
Yeah, against their will.
Yeah, that's not slavery. I don't know.
You're describing being a housewife. Surely she doesn't want to be a housewife. She doesn't want...
But housewives have a little bit more rights.
People who are forced to be married are not housewives.
Housewife?
All right, can I finish my sentence? You're like really trying to clip me here. No, I'm saying you're describing like what a housewife does. So yeah, obviously if they don't want to be a wife in general, they're not going to consent to being a housewife. My point is, are you going to say that like slavery is like not wanting to be married to the person you're married to, or are you just thinking that's like a cultural issue? I don't know if I would call that slavery. I would call it I would say like a women's rights problem, discrimination against women. I would call that 50 different things. I just don't know if that would go next to descent-based slavery, forced labor, and human trafficking. I don't know if that's the same thing as those.
Do you think women who are forced to be married to certain people are not housewives? Do you think that's a possibility?
No, the definition of housewife is a wife that's not working who's cleaning the house.
All right.
That's not like a fucking weird word. Housewife.
Okay, obviously,
like if you're the stay-at-home housewife with a kid or something, I would call anyone a housewife.
Arranged marriage is its own thing, right? It's a cultural thing, but there's a difference between arranged marriage that's like slavery and arranged marriage that isn't. Like having restricted freedom. When you don't have like free will to do shit, that is basically being a slave.
I would say it's a human rights violation, but I wouldn't call it slavery.
If you don't have any human rights, you're a modern day slave. I mean, we're not gonna have slaves like we did when we were learning about it.
Nick only thinks slaves are like plantation workers.
You do. I'm reading right here that is actually a thing, that there are slaves just like that. So I'm just saying, like, when you're putting it on the list of human trafficking, forced labor, descent-based slavery, slavery.
Hold on now, Nick. Do you think like every slave in like 1800s America was? Yeah, like they were also like other slaves that worked in the house or whatever. I'm not saying like that was right.
Yeah,
but I'm saying like not all slaves were like picking cotton in the field. Like that's not how.
I'm fully aware of that, but I'm just saying, like, are you placing forced marriage in the same like field as like forced to do labor for the rest of your life?
It was pretty astounding when I first learned about it too. I remember back in I learned about it like around 22 years old in college. I was like learning about human trafficking and all this shit. It's fucking astounding, dude. It's crazy.
But this isn't under human trafficking. It's under forced and early marriage.
Obviously, that's just like a subsection.
But like Snake, I would probably not start splitting hairs over the definition of slavery.
Why? Well, I'm not splitting hairs. I'm going based on.
I'm talking about Nick. I'm sorry. Yeah. I fucked up with my.
I don't get it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
Bro, I don't get slavery either. I don't like it.
Alright, so the other one
Nicholas owned the slaves, Diorio.
The other one, I think that pushes the number up because India is a big place and has a lot of people. All right, here's the point. Do you think debt bondage
the pipeline? We're literally going into the pipeline right now. What the fuck?
Probably.
Do you think
this is so
definition of slavery?
Is Richard Spencer in the call?
I'm confused. My definition. All right, here. What do you think of debt bondage? And like, when I think debt bondage, I'm thinking like, I don't know. I'm thinking of like 90s New York.
Ozark.
They're like, we got a loan shark.
Ozark is kind of like a slave.
No, I'm thinking of like a loan shark in Vegas. Like, you see, I can get you $20,000. You just gotta do some things for me. See,
right.
Like,
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Is that slavery?
I mean, I don't know much about that one, but it kind of.
I mean, are you forcing them to work for you? Then yes.
Well, no. You're not forcing them to do anything. You're offering them money, and if they do it, they have to pay you back. It's obviously illegal.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like the show Ozark. You know, the guy's forced to deliver for the cartel.
Are you like conflating serfdom with slavery? Is that what's going on here?
No, I'm reading the definition of forms of modern slavery, and they say the world's most widespread form of slavery is people trapped in a poverty where they borrow money and they're forced to work to pay off the debt, losing control of their employment and the debt. So if you're like sitting in a situation where you're in Vegas or whatever, you have no way to go home, and you go up to a loan shark to lend you $20,000.
No one here is an expert, but I'm sure.
What do you mean no one here is an expert? You guys were fine with grilling me on the last one. I'm just asking, like, is there any, like, is that slavery? If this is the one that makes up the majority.
You know what? I will fucking Google this shit and become an expert.
To work for you.
No, you're not. You're offering them money, and if they take it, they have to pay you back.
Yeah, but if they don't pay you back, what happens?
Then you're gonna get your fucking money back. They shouldn't have offered it. I mean, they shouldn't have taken it.
Break their fucking legs.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's what is wrong with that? That's the Italian way.
What? That's
all right, buddy. Nice troll.
Listen,
nice troll.
Wait, are you Italian, Nick?
Yeah, I'm Italian.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Oh my god.
Dude, they're saying that. But this is the biggest form of slavery in the world.
We gotta get some gabagool if we.
And dude, it says .org, which means it's 100% true.
Okay, nice troll.
All right.
Fucking
is this a good little nice last ending to the or
Dude, this show is like
in all caps. That's the Italian way. Nick on slavery 2020.
Oh my god.
That's the spicy meatball. Now that's the real authentic Italian cuisine.
Chat, this is what is wrong with breaking people's legs for money? I know.
Listen, he's just offering protection for their business.
I feel like Nick legitimately disagreed with us, and then
he's now baiting. He's doing a twist fist.
That's your Twitter game. We don't all do that.
He's twist fisting.
What do you mean? That's my Twitter game. What?
Yeah, dude.
I got a nuclear. No.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
I know that. I do have a nuclear take.
I mean, that is a nuclear take. That slaves don't exist.
Yeah, that is pretty nuclear.
I have a nuclear take, bro. I don't think that loan sharks breaking people's legs is wrong.
All right.
What about loan sharks that kill people?
Well, maybe they shouldn't have offered the money and not paid. You gotta pay what you fucking owe.
What if they didn't know that they were a loan
Edwin,
shark?
pay what you fucking owe.
I don't know shit. I'm a good guy, dude.
Dude,
but
look at
I
my
would not
profile.
kill someone
Look
if
at
they
my
owed me.
I'm gonna type in chat right now. Look at my profile pic right now. I'm the fucking mob. Okay? You're gonna pay what you fucking owe.
Jesus, the fucking little cartoon, dude.
What is this?
Like Nick Jr. style. Like,
Yeah, we're the fucking mob.
Reminds me of Twiz.
This is what I'm trying to say. No, fuck you. No, fuck you.
Oh,
You
wow.
people are too fucking stupid to understand what I get it, but you people are the stupid ones. Okay. This is what I'm trying to say.
Whoa, they inflated Nick? That's kind of
Yeah,
messed
bro.
up.
They fucking.
They didn't
made
need to
me
do
feel
that.
like Moto to Fat Albert, dude.
Hey, look, I will say, look, obviously Nick is on the thicker side, but I think that H3 has a bigger neck thing going on than Nick does. So what's going on
I don't know,
there?
dude. I don't know, chat. I'd fuck me.
Good one.
I'd fuck you.
If I was on the table,
are
I'd
you
fuck
gay,
me.
Nick?
Nah, dude. I'm that attractive.
Okay. I don't know if that's how it works.
You know, dude, I wanted to fuck until you said that, dude. You have to kill my boner.
Nick is like the.
Whoa.
Are you
Wait a
on
minute.
boner right now, dude?
Wait a minute
why,
now.
Why did you bring up boner?
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm flaccid. Don't worry. It's okay.
Holy shit.
Dude, it always gets sexual when Edwin's like, oh
Edwin is our Edwin is
This
our
guy
resident
really
coomer.
crusty, dude.
Edwin is our resident coomer. He's the RFC coomer.
Dude, honestly,
we all
if
have
you
like
could
an
clone-
element of wildness
Dude,
we bring
dude, if you
to
could
it,
clone-
and Edwin's
if-
definitely the sexual
If
one.
you
but-
could clone yourself, would it be gay to fuck yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
I don't know. Would
How would
it?
that not be gay? You're having sex with a man.
Is
You're having sex with a dude,
is
dude.
it gay to give yourself a hand job?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, to jerk.
You're
off-
having
wait,
sex.
People saying
Is it
yes.
gay to give? Is it gay to give another man a hand job?
No,
Yes.
no, but is it gay to
Is
give
it gay
yourself
to
a
give
hand
yourself
job?
a hand job?
Is
Which
it
is
you
masturbation.
or is it a
Wait, do you
clone of
feel that?
Because the clone of
Just
yourself is not
Chat, I'm
yourself.
Talking about
Chat,
masturbating. I'm
Chat,
talking about
do you-
jacking off.
Do you think if you jerked yourself off, that's gonna turn you gay?
Yeah.
Now take
A
yourself out of the.
clone of
Like, what if
yourself.
there's two of
A
you?
clone of yourself.
Yeah. What if there
Yeah.
are two of you? Would it still
Okay,
be
and
gay?
you're both
What if it's
enjoying
just your
it.
dick, but it's
Mutual.
like in a place where you could like suck it?
Okay. Let me.
All right. Well, listen.
let me-
Nobody's
hold
sucking
up.
anything, dude. But like,
Hold up. Let me ask you a question then, Nick. If
But
you
what if
were
you
on,
could feel it too?
Oh my god.
if you were on Star Trek and you were told to get into a teleporter, just let me finish. If you're told to get into a teleporter, but you're told that it's going to kill the you that they're talking about, but it's just going to create a copy with all of your personality, memories, and everything, indistinguishable. But when you go into that teleporter, your atoms are fucking torn apart and you are dead. Would you do it?
What?
I mean, like, I'm kind of like satisfied with who I am. Why would I want to make a second
Okay.
move?
Satisfied.
Okay, so there you go.
Nice word.
It's not you.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean it's not me?
Wait, what if
The
it
copy
was
is
a
not
copy?
you.
What if it
What do
was
you
a
mean? I
copy
don't
as
have
in
a fucking machine
you
that's
could
gonna
feel
atomize
what
my
it
body?
feels at the same time?
This
it
show
feels
is like
it.
Joe
So they
Rogan
touch
for
the wall and
retards.
you feel it. So you suck that clone's dick, but you feel your dick getting sucked because you feel the.
All right,
you have
look,
the same
listen.
sensation
All right,
as
Small
the
Black,
clone
Small Black, Small Blacks. I don't agree with you. I think if you get your ribs removed to suck your own dick, I think that's pretty gay.
Yeah.
But
Wait. Well, hold on.
yeah.
But
If
let's
you suck your
simplify.
own dick, you're pretty gay, dude.
Let's simplify. If you suck your own dick, you think you're gay, Nick?
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, then
Yeah.
why is the
Yeah,
hand
you're definitely
different?
gay.
Then
Wait,
why
that's
is
the
the
gayest
hand
thing you could ever
different?
do.
Then why is the hand different?
Yeah. Why is a hand job not gay, and why is a clone dick not gay? I mean, gay.
Wait,
Yeah.
All
does
right,
that
the
mean
clone
hand
is
jobs
not
in general
yourself,
aren't gay?
all
Does
right?
that
Well,
mean
'cause
a guy can
theoretically,
give you a
if there
hand
was a-
job and it won't be gay?
Theoretically, if you go through the acts that you'd normally go through with a woman, I don't think it's gay if you have a clone of yourself.
Yeah.
I think if you start
jacking off.
blowing somebody, you're like, all
You
right,
can't
all
jack
right,
off a woman, bro. You
Again,
can't jack
Nick,
off a woman.
The clone of yourself is not you, though. It is a completely different person
Yeah,
that just
but what I'm
looks
saying,
like you
Michael,
and
what
is
if it
exactly
was you
like
and it
you.
was
But
your
what if it is a
sensation?
fucking exact copy where like I literally feel what the other one feels?
Yeah, that's what I'm
What
saying.
if it's like Harry Potter and Voldemort?
Okay,
they have a
saying,
connection
dude.
Wait,
where I
wait.
have like a scar on my head and I can feel,
like,
I can see
make
where the
out
other
with
person
yourself.
is.
It's still a little weird.
You
What if I'm,
can't jack
wait,
off
what
a
if I'm
woman,
my own
though.
Horcrux?
Why is it gay
I'd
to suck
fuck
your own
myself.
dick?
I'd
It's
fuck
called
myself.
a phylacticary. Gosh dang it.
Look, you can't jack off a woman, so why is it gay to suck your own dick?
I'm hot,
J.K.
dude. I'd
Rowling
fuck
is an
myself.
unoriginal writer and stole
This
stuff
is
from
literally what
D&D.
happens when there's no drama. Bill Baines is 100% correct.
This is what happens when you let autists rule the conversation.
Listen, I think if you can't jack yourself off, that's a modern form of slavery.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why
alright.
can't you suck your own dick
No
then,
one's saying
dude?
that you can't jack yourself
I mean,
off.
the shackles
we're
that
just
are my
saying
ribs
that
and I
it's
can't
gay.
bend down to suck myself.
You know what,
Nick, why are you
Flamenco?
anti-dick sucking?
We're just
Flamenco,
telling
if
you
we
that
can't,
it's gay to do
Flamenco,
it.
if we can't jack ourselves off, then really, what are we? Okay.
Not gay.
That's
I don't know.
hero as fuck, dude.
We're
I mean,
not- we're
you
no
have
better than them.
self-confidence. You just have self-confidence, dude. You're not afraid to fuck yourself.
Yeah, dude. I'm so confident in my sexuality, I could totally fuck myself.
Yeah, I could totally fuck myself, dude.
Yeah, I'm so confident in my sexuality. I could suck my own dick if I could. If I would do it if I could.
Yeah.
How's that gay, Nick? Tell me. I still want to know.
I don't know. I'm gonna get accused of being gay, transphobic, homophobic,
And
pro-trans,
pro-slavery.
pro-slavery, all in one
Anti-gay.
strip.
And pro-trans.
I'm gonna be an alt-right radical
You're gonna
leftist.
be like an alt-right, left-wing
Yeah, as soon as you start
SJW
realizing that
Nazi.
bowing to the left didn't work for you, now you come
Nick is a
crawling
slavery
back to us,
denier.
Nick.
Nick is a slavery denier, guys.
Wait, what if Nick had an exact clone of himself and one
Nick
was an
would literally be
SJW
the
and one was
only
a
guy.
Nazi?
If
What would he
slavery
do?
was still a
Wait
thing
a
today,
minute.
Nick would be the only guy in New York with a plantation.
Wait a minute. I have a legitimate fucking question for Edwin.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right. If you could have an exact clone of yourself, an exact one where you like literally can touch yourself or whatever in your arm and you'll feel it on like your normal body and shit like that, right? Okay. Now say that one, your clone has fallen on hard times,
Ah.
right? And you need a loan of $20,000. If you went to a loan shark in Las Vegas, would you be a slave and the slave be a slave? Or would nobody be a slave? Or would just the person who's alone, like being loan
Can
shark,
you,
be a
like-
slave?
Well, we need to get we need to get the After Hours crew, and we need to start like solving trolley dilemmas. I think that's like something we need to do as like a bonus stream. We just need to like start, deciding which lever we pull.
I think we'd both,
Someone in the chat goes, "That's a supernova take."
I think we'd both be slaves, but we'd both be able to
Spirit
get out
bomb.
of slavery fast, dude. Hell yeah. We're smart.
You'd be able to get out of it faster. You're gonna make that money, that motherfucking dinero, dude.
So Nick,
Yeah.
how's that John Spawn video coming? By the way, just asking.
Yeah, how's the dead?
It's going good. It's gonna probably come out Sunday.
Hey, did
Who's
you
being
say,
the lazy one here? You or John?
you say,
more?
you say dinero? Nice microaggression.
Oh my god. I
Oh wait,
really
who's
hate it.
Mexican here? Oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah, holy
That's
shit.
the guy whose Discord name is Tacos.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you like
Oh, I just-
tacos or
I just leaked
burritos?
that. I just leaked that. What was your name last time? It was like churro or something when you came.
I
into
had
the chat.
burritos for a little bit. Or chalupa.
Yo,
or something.
Chalupa,
churros are good.
Yeah, you came on Augie's stream like, where the fuck is Edwin?
Yeah, dude.
Who
the
is this guy?
The first
my name
time
is
we ever
Chalupa.
streamed with Edwin, we're like, where the fuck is this guy? And he was in the Discord the whole time.
And his name was Chalupa.
Yeah, and I'm like,
And you're like, oh yeah, my name is Chalupa.
Yeah.
dude, that was such a funny stream. Compare that stream to now.
Wait, so are animals slaves?
Yes.
Yeah.
The animals don't bite, so
I'm sad that I can't make a clone of myself and fuck it.
Yeah.
Don't
What a
worry,
tragedy.
Bob
Dude,
We'll
this
get,
is
we'll
a
get
human
you a robot.
travesty.
We'll get you a robot body, and then you'll be able to put yourself into it, and then you can fuck yourself in your robot body.
What?
Okay, like that Black Mirror episode. Say we could play video games where we end up having sex, but we look like a different virtual reality, like a woman, right? Like Nick is playing like a hot chick, and I'm playing like a hot dude, and I'm like I'm fucking Nick, but Nick's character sounds like a guy, a girl. You know what I mean?
Wait, would that be gay?
Yeah,
Wait
but
a
I'm
minute.
playing.
Would it be
I'm
gay
playing
to
for
fuck
Arizona
yourself
from-
if you had a girl's voice?
What?
If you fucked an exact clone of yourself with a girl's voice, would that be gay?
No, but yes, but it would be gay.
Whoa!
Wait, hold on, hold
Flamenco
on.
flipped. Flamenco flipped.
No. Okay, so let me say my piece. Let me say my piece. Let me say my piece. It would be gay to fuck yourself, but it wouldn't be gay to be a little turned on by the clone use voice.
All right, so if you weren't looking,
Oh, so you would be down for the VR like sex because you don't know, right?
It probably wouldn't be gay. It would probably be very degenerate, but probably wouldn't be gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you wouldn't know, dude. It'd be like a girl.
Yeah, so you don't
virtual
know.
character.
If you go to a glory hole.
wait, chat brought up a good point. Is it incest if you fucked yourself?
No,
Whoa!
you're not a family member.
Why did Boblax just like cream himself to that?
Boblax was midway through making the clone, and he's just like,
the presses.
What the fuck, dude?
It's the same answer to the R-Traps gay question.
Yeah, can you guys get Destiny into the call? I want to ask Destiny if fucking yourself.
Boblax, go DM Destiny right now.
It's not gay to be attracted to the trap, but
Destiny needs
kind of gay.
Destiny needs more YouTube friends now he's on YouTube. We need to.
Yeah, go ask Destiny if it's gay to fuck yourself. Is that incest? Is that gay incest or just incest?
randomly hit him up, dude.
Just randomly like Discord DM from Boblax. Hey, is fucking yourself incest?
But is it slavery?
Are you forcing them to fuck you?
Yeah,
Then
no,
it's probably rape.
dude. If you
no,
can't
because we would both feel the same thing and think the same thing at the same time. It's literally a projection of
our
yourself. So
Spotify
literally,
listeners-
if you'd both want it, dude. It has to be consensual. There's no way
I
to
genuinely don't believe there are
It's
more
impossible
slaves
to
now
rape
in the
yourself.
1800s. I genuinely don't believe there are more slaves now in the 1800s.
Jesus Christ, slavery denier.
You're so AIDS.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard of
You realize
Holocaust
the
denier.
population of the U.S. was like a fraction of what it is today, right? You know that, right, Nick?
Nick, would you buy
Introducing slavery deniers.
You're saying it's bigger now than in the slave trade?
Okay, so it's smaller
Well, there's more
in
people now.
percentage.
Yeah,
per,
the world is like a
total
million times
population,
bigger.
But there's like 1,000 times more people in the world now than there was back then.
Plus, it's easier to do because people can communicate
that's
more.
why I
Like,
said
Yeah,
there's
apparently
7
all
million
it takes is a
people.
loan shark.
But apparently that statistic
dude,
is
okay,
irrelevant.
if we could get rid of the loan shark statistic, I'm sure there'd still be more.
No, they said that's the biggest one.
Yeah, but what? How many could that be? It wouldn't get the number down
It's
less than 4 million.
versus 40 million. So like,
We gotta get that number lower,
even
guys.
if it was like
No, we do. I
30
agree with that.
million of that. then
Yeah, dude, what are you
10
gonna,
million of the other.
wait, Edwin, you gonna disagree with me? You're gonna disagree that we need to get the number lower, Edwin? Yeah, okay.
No, I'm saying we got to get
We
the
need
slavery
to
number.
get we need to get it right. We need to get it lower.
We're so used to Nick having such a bad take that we automatically disagree with
Yeah,
it
we
before.
need to free the slaves, so I'm right.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
you
Only
can't
so
argue
you're
with that
right.
logic.
That's the
What
one
the fuck?
goal.
You can't argue with that
The one goal
logic.
here.
Guess what? If you don't agree with me, if you don't want me to win the argument, then you're a slavery like
Nick
lover.
just likes slaves because slaves make Oreo packaging, dude.
Dude, if you don't agree with me, then you're a
Wait, do they
slavery
really?
lover.
Yeah, Nick likes the little Chinese slaves that make his Oreos.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
Exactly, dude.
Wait, Oreos are made in China?
Oreos made in China?
Pretend like they are. They probably are.
Oh.
Wait, are
Everyone's made in
Chinese
China.
workers considered slaves? The ones who make like
Yes, wait.
Wait, the ones who make iPhones in factories and shit like
Yeah.
that.
The children,
That's
yeah.
Dude,
But
they
not
have
children,
suicide
children,
traps,
adults.
dude.
Yeah, they have suicide traps, but they're paid though.
Yeah, fucking pennies.
No, I'm wondering is that like is because then that would make a lot more
Yo,
sense.
they get paid, bro.
No,
Probably
theoretically,
not,
theoretically,
because-
if you're counting the Chinese workers, who
I
are
haven't
getting
gotten
like
paid
pennies
enough
of the
tonight
dollar,
for this stream
then
to
I
not
would
be considered
understand
me
why it's
being
such a high number.
enslaved.
So Nick, probably
So
not.
all we have to say was
because
China the
these
entire time,
agencies
guys.
Generally, these
Yeah.
agencies generally rely on like nations' law enforcement to like keep records, and the Chinese government doesn't give a fuck. if
Okay,
their workers
so
are
China,
exploited.
China doesn't count when the numbers. Still
China
that
doesn't
high.
have any human rights violations, according to the Chinese government.
Right.
Well, all right. And then I still don't get it.
But China does
it's
talk
not
shit
right.
about America for Black Lives Matter
Nick is
shit.
wrong for once. Impossible.
No, it's not possible, dude. We gotta free the slaves, so I'm right.
Yeah.
Jesus, Nick.
And if you don't agree with
Nick,
me, you're
make a commentary
pro-slavery.
video on this.
Yeah, dude, I'll make one.
Man, I'm really glad
Okay,
that commentary
slavery's been a
YouTubers.
big issue over the past.
I'm really glad that commentary YouTubers are the ones to be talking about this tonight. You know.
Well, it's a shame that nobody else is. We're really the good guys.
I mean, Chris Hansen was talking. Well,
Hey,
the police officer
look-
he was interviewing.
look-
He
yeah,
was
look
also
at- yeah,
talking
that's
about
cool.
pornography, though, and
Yeah, that guy was
know.
also saying shit like pornography makes serial killers, so I don't really know.
Look at the plus side. There, out of like 900 people, now 800 people. You know, there must have been at least one other person that also thought slavery wasn't real. So we probably brightened someone's.
I don't think slavery wasn't real. I just genuinely don't think it's like more than it was.
You
during
probably
slavery.
yeah, like a few thousand slaves in the world. Yeah, but now you know there's more.
Yeah, sure.
40 million, bro. 40 fucking million.
40 million.
Remember the 40 million, Nick. Why are you denying the numbers?
That sucks.
oh,
I literally thought slavery.
You got real quiet there.
I
That one,
literally
didn't
thought
you?
slavery is like when a girl gets stolen at the
Yo,
airport.
denying that you
It
don't
wasn't
believe.
6 million guys.
Am I wrong?
Come on.
You don't believe the numbers?
Did anybody else grow up thinking slavery today was like getting like a girl getting like fucking thrown in an SUV after she flew alone?
Bro, you're describing Taken.
Yeah, dude. Taken was my first bout with slavery.
Oh my god, that's so clutch. Dude, I'm
The
just
rise
watching Augie
from-
go on
yo,
these small ass platforms, and I'm like,
The
oh.
unexpected rise of slavery. That's the next video on my channel. As many of you probably
The
wouldn't
rise
know.
and fall of
I feel like Nick would be the type of guy to make a mouthy Buddha style video on the number of slaves.
Didn't Onision call being forced to pay alimony slavery?
I think
If you read what's going on Twitter, you'll see that they're saying that the number of slaves has eclipsed that of what it was in the 1800s. And I'm here
You
to
should
tell
do a
you.
collab with Mouthy Buddha for that one.
Yeah, why does he like do
Put him in a
ASMR?
feature.
Yeah, he's like he says all these like incredibly fucking controversial things, but he does it like the softest. Like they control
Oh
the
my
media.
god.
Wait, Mouthy Buddha
Augie
did what
made it,
now?
dude.
Fucking
He has like the softest, most like ASMR voice when he's talking about those things. Like he's just got like he's just like
Augie RFC was gonna sleep in the bed with Bo Blacks.
Good one.
But
And VidCon!
VidCon was cancelled.
Like it's just like, but imagine that about like the Jewish question. It's just so awkward.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm glad we got to the end of that.
You gotta go, Evan?
Yeah, I'm just glad I had to go for like the past 40 minutes, but that slavery fucking conversation was wild. So
the entire conversation was wild.
It really lasted like 40 minutes.
Everyone at RFC loves you. Thank you for coming on, man.
Oh, no problem. Thank you. I enjoyed the time. It's good procrastination. Peace out, guys.
Peace.
Is this still in After Hours?
Yeah.
It's just a shit show.
We're just talking about shit.
I feel like when we get to like the 11 o'clock mark and this show is still going, that you're usually like, fuck it, it was terrible.
Either
it's
something
gonna...
really good is happening or something really awful is happening. You know what I mean?
I feel like this is a bit of both.
Yeah.
Depending on how you think of it, I think this is a bit of both.
Hmm? Is this what they talk about on the Afterlark?
Season 2 now.
Yeah.
Dude, The Boys season 2 is lit. You're just mad they had some like Trump lines at the end. They really did though. They went a little mask off.
I wouldn't mind the Trump lines if they were as. Again, I thought season 1 was really subtle because of like its sort of take on the war on terror and shit like that. That was cleverly done. When you have like
it hit me too when they. I'll tell you the scene that did it. When they had the part of episode 7 where they're like, we need to get rid of the immigrants. They're coming over the wall. They have superpowers. They're coming to get us or whatever. And it's like, make America super again or something like that. It was so obvious, right? Like the whole show is nuanced. It's little things. But that one was like very wide open. And that was right as the election season is coming. Yeah, no. Yeah, I thought it was more obvious.
The biggest one for me that stood out, but I thought it was funny just because of how blatant it was when like, what is it? Who's the Stormfront? When Stormfront was like kneeling down to the kid and she was like, "There's people coming after us." White genocide.
But I thought that was funny. Yeah, that was funny. The other one was kind of like...
That was on the nose, but it was funny.
You know what that was? That was to pander to the Reddit people. You ever go on Reddit and research what they think of The Boys? Like, oh my god. They're like, this show should implement, like, punch a Nazi and all that stuff. And it was like, it's like really politically charged on the Reddit. Whereas the show obviously is going to be political, right? Like, they're talking about corporations and stuff like that. So, and they kind of poke fun in every direction. I don't think it's been, like, leftist.
I don't think it needs to be so
whatever.
political.
But yeah, I felt
they were
a bit off.
Business.
My take on it is my whole take on it is that the what's it called? The scenes with Stormfront, specifically near the end of the thing. You remember that episode in season 1 where it's like the Christian youth conference, and Starlight is like going full on fedora posting about how like God isn't real, none of this matters, I don't believe in this, all that.
And that episode pissed a few people off, but that one,
because it wasn't really subtle. It wasn't. It was like yeah, okay. It's like somebody was trying really fucking hard, and it's just that.
And then I would say the part of that episode that really broke it for me or whatever, like broke it for me. I'm not a huge big Catholic guy, so it really didn't matter to me. But if I was, the part that got me was when they were all sitting around a circle and they're like, Starlight, have you ever had premarital sex? And she went, no, I would never. And everyone's like, and then she's like, there's a Muslim in my class. Should I teach them the good word of the Lord? Okay, listen to me. There's no fucking 13-year-old girl who's like that into Christianity where they're like, my friend's gonna die in hell unless I convert them. So
there is. Are you kidding?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
there is.
There's people like that. What do you mean?
Yeah. Are you kidding? No. How do those people have
No, I'm
friends
not
in high
kidding.
school? Like high school girls? or
Because not
whatever, going
everyone's
Not
like a
every place is
complete
like New York, I guess. I don't know.
dude bro type
Not
person.
where I
Like,
grow up. Holy shit, dude. That would get you bullied. If you walked up and went, Jesus wouldn't like what you're doing. No way. That was a bit, I thought that was crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, but the kids actually think they need to do that because they think that non-Christians are going to hell, so they literally think they're helping the homies out.
Yeah, why would you
Maybe
not
they'd
think
get
that? If you
bullied
grew
for
up
it, but they
religious,
would
if you grew
do
up in a
it.
Catholic household, of course, like if you think you're never, as a 13-year-old girl, you're never going to see your friend again unless you do something that you know will save them, of course. Like that's like a completely
Dude,
normal
I
thing for a
literally
child.
can't imagine. We grew up in very different places. Holy shit, dude. I didn't go through that with elementary school, middle school, high school, college. And just to like give you my background and like my religion and stuff like that, I did a thing where we had to go to a friend's house who was appointed to like do the religion teaching and stuff like that. We had to go like religious school or whatever, like after normal school or whatever some days, and we would have to like do these books or whatever, and then those books would get us like something at the church, and then at the church we would do communion, confirmation, all that stuff. I mean, I went through the fucking notions or whatever, but nobody was like, yeah, dude, this Christianity stuff, way of life. Everyone was just kind of like, our parents sent us here, so we're gonna just do it.
But yeah, that's why I think season 2 just kind of feels off for me, because there's a lot more of those moments than like really good subtle moments. You know what I mean?
Oh, here it comes. Say it, Bo Blacks. Nobody's on not Bo Blacks. Say it, Tom. No one's on Twitch.
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
Say it, Just say it.
What? Say what? No.
Just say it, Tom. We know it's coming.
I'm not here to do that.
Oh, just say it, Tom.
I don't want to say it.
Tom, fellow based Catholic friend, what's
I'm
up?
here to have a friendly chat. Okay.
All right. What do
that
you
was
got,
the
Tom?
old me. The old me said the F word. There's the new me.
Yeah,
your video was really good today. I really enjoyed watching.
Oh, was it? Thanks. Yeah, it kind of bombed actually, but you know.
It
hopefully it'll
bombed,
pick up in the
really?
next few days. Yeah, I didn't do that well.
What is it?
20K.
Dude, that's like my norm. Fuck. All right.
Yeah.
No, I know. Yeah, I always like that when it's like, yes, 20K, and Tom's like, fuck, my video bombed.
20K.
Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, you know, I've had like hits in a row for the past like 6 months, so you know, every once in a while you got to have one bomb a little hits first. But the
I
audience
feel like
retention
the
is good.
last 2 months have been like pretty bad months for drama content.
I didn't even make
Tom.
You
So
dude,
it's like, it's
literally
not just
videos
you.
like everyone's videos are bombing right now. Like everyone.
As long as you're proud of what you made.
Yeah, I mean, I am, but the audience retention isn't bad. I think it'll pick up in the next few days.
Yeah, I
but,
think it's
yeah.
just like.
Wait, we have Linemaker in the chat right now. Turkey Tom slandered me. Oh shit.
Thing, but yeah.
Tom,
What do
did
you
you
want to
hear
talk
that?
about, Tom?
What are you saying, Augie?
Whoa, hold on. Linemaker's literally in the chat. He
It's
says
not
Turkey.
him, oh my God,
Dude,
fuck
he
off.
says Turkey.
Wait, so did you guys grow up with girls who thought premarital sex meant they'd go to hell?
Sure, yeah.
no.
They don't think that They don't think that you go to hell for it. They think it's a sin, though.
Dude, I wish.
Well,
nobody,
yeah, you don't.
but
go
nobody
to,
was
you go
like,
to
we can't do
confession to
that.
clean off
Yeah.
the sin.
And Nick, did you grow up with those girls? Where the fuck do you live?
No, none. We were just talking about it before you got in.
Dude,
was like,
I don't think I knew a single girl who was like.
Yeah,
Not
dude.
primarily.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
didn't talk to girls in school, so I wouldn't
a
know.
lot of like.
I talked to
girls, for
lots
sure.
of women. The king.
I
of
only
women.
talked to the boys at school, dude. I didn't fuck with girls.
Nah, all women are not. All women are not queens. They are all thoughts.
Perseus, I'm sorry to hear that your bird is possibly dying.
Aww.
Rip, sorry about
F's
that.
in the chat for the bird.
That's terrible.
All right, what were you
F's-
saying, Tom?
I don't remember something about horse.
So why'd you come in here?
I don't know. I'm kind of bored, I guess.
No drama, dude.
I thought I'd come and
I'm waiting
complain
for him
about
to
my
do it.
analytics. Fuck.
Hell yeah.
I'm just
Dude, my
waiting for
analytics have been
Tom to
shit,
just.
too.
Yo, Tom, do you think there's more slaves in current day than there was
Oh
in the
my
1800s?
god, we're done with this conversation.
I heard you guys talking about this for like half an hour, and I just kind of like I'd come back in to see if you like changed the subject, but you're still talking about like modern day slavery. I'm so weirded out. Like, what is going on?
We're bored.
What do you mean? You don't? Well, you're not.
When they say slaves, is it like the communist definition of slave? Where it's,
Okay,
like,
see,
anyone
that's
with
what
a
I was.
job?
That's what I was trying to ask, and everyone's just like, "What do you mean slavery is slavery? They just
Yeah.
they just
No,
work
it's
for no
not.
money. You don't
Dude,
understand, Nick."
there are people who believe that like working an 8-hour day is slavery. Like, I don't know.
That's what I was trying to ask.
theoretically.
That's what I was trying to ask in the beginning, but they didn't give me. What
Well,
I
you
wanted, so I
compared
cut
it to
off.
forced marriage, so.
No, I didn't compare it to forced marriage. I went on
What's
a
wrong with
website
forced
that
marriage?
literally said on the thing what forced marriage, like that it was on the list of things that slavery was.
Yeah.
So I was asking you what you guys thought of the list of things that this .org website that can't possibly be wrong, that is the central knowledge for slavery because I said so. I wanted to know what your opinions were.
I feel like we'd hear a little more about it.
Forced marriage, it makes sense that's considered slavery.
Maybe I'm, very ignorant, but I just feel like we'd hear a little more about the slave trade right now if there was a ton of it. going
Apparently,
on,
no,
just, like, during
dude.
the, like,
Apparently,
Middle
there's
Passage
40
and shit.
million of them. I just found out today.
Damn.
It's not a super sexy topic because it's not as prevalent in America.
40 million YouTubers right there. Crazy.
Yeah, dude. Like half of PewDiePie's subscribers
There's a
are
lot of
literally
big
like.
issues that are like under talked about, like Native Americans.
Yeah, dude. There's not enough YouTubers that talk about modern day slavery on their podcast.
No,
Nick,
I
I
was
meant to-
talking about.
That's what our podcast is going to be about.
Yeah, dude. Episode 1, modern day slave. Are we talking about that now?
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not. We're absolutely not. Nick, I meant to ask you actually, what was up with that? I saw. All right, so you made some tweet about how like someone was like, talking about their side of the story or whatever on Twitter, and I asked you for a link. I watched it, and like the first minute, she starts going into like cultural appropriation, and like she was like,
I didn't get that.
saying the N word. Like, did you watch the video?
No, I didn't watch the video. I literally heard her go, "This is my side," and I'm
I
like,
watched a few
"This is my
minutes in.
truth, my truth," and I turned it off.
I watched a few minutes in, and like I got the impression that this woman is like really self-righteous and annoying, so I just kind of clicked off. But I don't know. As soon as I start,
hold on, chat. Modern day
A
slavery is
woman
not
self-righteous
talked
and
about a lot.
annoying?
I'm sorry, it is absolutely not talked about a
Oh
lot.
no,
You
it's
can go
not talked about a lot.
You can go like an entire year without hearing the word slavery unless you walk into a history class. So
Dude,
I did
slavery
not
was what that
I would agree
Coney
with that,
2012 thing was all about, essentially. Like
A
child
Coney
slave
20,
soldiers.
dude. So you're telling me that the biggest modern day slavery thing was a meme that people tweeted on Twitter?
That was
Yeah,
one
but
of the
Nick,
biggest
you don't
things.
like-
It wasn't a meme,
That was
it
it,
was
like
a
hitting the
scam,
mainstream and
but-
shit.
Yeah.
Although I
remember
think that the
Coney
guy
2012.
like having a mental
Jacking it,
breakdown.
jacking
and
it, jacking it,
yeah.
jacking it, smacking it, smackity smack.
Dude, the 2012 memes were the best, dude. Chuck Testa and shit like that. Holy fuck.
I'm so sick and tired of this.
Yeah, I don't know
You
what that
know-
is
oh
either.
my god, Turkey Tom doesn't know what Chuck Testa is.
Dude, I was
No,
10
bro.
years old in 2000.
I know. I'm not saying like you should know. I'm just saying like
Wait,
I'm old.
Tom, you're a
That's what I'm
2000
saying.
child.
That's what I'm
2002.
saying.
You knew he was 18.
Ah!
How do you?
Being born in the 21st century.
Oh, I'm too old.
Oh,
Fuck,
that's
dude.
cringe. That's cringe, dude.
Fuck, dude.
But like, you sound like you were born in like the 2010s. Like,
Wait,
what the fuck?
Tom's a 2002?
No,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
2001.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're 97, so it's like, well.
Nick, you know my age.
Oh my
Dude.
god. I didn't do the math.
Dude, it's
Hold
so
on,
funny
8-Bit Skull
because-
just told me Tom wants into the call. Let me add him in.
Oh my God. It's so
Nick,
funny.
what's your major?
Because like, if you
Computer
think of like
science.
1997,
You don't know
compared
math.
to 2002,
I don't
that's
not
still
know
the same as
math. I just don't like.
2002
I don't think of it like
to,
that.
like,
I think
2008.
like, you're 18. You're 19.
You'd have to,
I don't
now
feel
you have
like...
to acknowledge that you're like the oldest person in this call.
Wait, who's the oldest person in this call?
Aren't you like 23, 22?
Yeah, but Boblex, what is your year?
1997 April.
Flamenco, what's your year?
Get out of here, you doxer.
What's your
He's
year?
he's
Flamenco?
like 27.
Are you like 27?
Don't
who
dox Flamenco.
I feel like
I
you said
don't
that in
want
like
to know
a.
his age, but I know he's older than
All right,
me.
are you older than 97?
Yes.
Okay, Flamenco's
Yeah,
last
he's
one.
older than me. Yeah.
Let's go.
Just fucking old.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
oh,
fun.
Flamenco's 1960, right?
Flamenco, hey, stop
Yeah.
trying to dox. Dude, Flamenco's like a fucking anonymous dude. Don't fucking.
I try to be anyway. One of these days, I'm gonna get face doxed, and that's gonna suck because I'm ugly as shit.
Wait, is Flamenco not Gator?
No.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Are you? Oh, okay. I was gonna. I was
Dude,
gonna
I
say.
weigh like 140 pounds less than Gator.
Oh shit.
I love Gator.
Dude,
but
we're gonna start like
he's not
looking up
the way.
Gator's weight and like trying to calculate and like
Yeah, what
get
year was,
everything.
what year was Gator?
Nick,
How old is
Nick,
Gator?
Nick, I don't know if you watched till the end of my video, but at the end, I have like this meme that Lion Maker died of cancer, and a bunch of people
Yes,
are
I
asking
did.
me if he's actually dead. This is gonna be like the Gokunaru thing where I call him a Jew and everyone thinks he's Jewish for like months after.
Gokunaru's not Jewish.
No, he's not.
Are you kidding me?
He's not at all. He's
Wait a
Italian.
minute. I've unironically said that Turkey Tom's friends with Gokunaru and he's Jewish.
No, he's not Jewish at all. I spread that lie.
Why did you, Tom? You literally made this video with me, and you never mentioned that you were including the fact that Gokunaru is Jewish and that he's not actually Jewish. I did not know that.
No, well, you specifically asked me if he was Jewish, and I was like, oh yeah, he is.
What's wrong with you?
I convinced a lot of people that Ralph the movie maker was a furry, and he had to like talk about it on his podcast too.
Wait, is Ralph the movie maker not a
He's
furry?
not.
No, he's not.
I'm being trolled. What the fuck?
No,
dude?
isn't your movie Sucks guy? Isn't he a furry?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, I thought they were like this.
Wait, Tom, did you tell me that too?
No, he is a furry.
Okay. Wait.
No,
He's unironically a furry.
He's not. Tom's trolling.
No, I'm not. YMS is a furry.
Oh my god.
He's a gay furry.
Okay.
He seems like a nice guy, though.
All right.
He's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
He subscribed to our channels, I think.
Yeah, he's subbed to this one actually. He might be watching right now and just listening to us slander him.
We're not slandering him. We're just making sure. I like his videos. I watched his videos on like 13 Reasons Why ones. Oh, what was that video I showed you guys? Where he had this one dude who made his own movies or whatever, and that he was like the protagonist to all of his movies, and they were all really bad. It was really funny.
That sounds like any Channel Awesome film.
He
ever.
bought like 16 laptops so he could just continue to break them in his movies.
I remember this, but I don't know what his name is.
Oh fuck! I don't know. It's really funny.
I don't know if you showed it to me or they showed it to me on Drunken Peasants, because they showed me a lot of weird shit on that. They showed me.
Yo, Augie, when do you get invited on
How
Drunken
old were you
Peasants?
when you won Drunken Peasants, Bobox?
When Jeff Holiday gets on.
Oh no.
How old was I?
Yes.
23, the same age I am now.
Thank goodness.
Tom.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Boblax on like old school Drunken Peasants?
What's up?
Like
What's
holy
up,
shit.
man?
Yes.
Tom.
Yeah.
All right. What is Gokunaru's real religion?
Religion? I don't think I don't know if he's really religious, but he's not Jewish. Like,
Is
his
he not
ancestry is
Jewish?
No, he's not at all.
Why do you have to ask again?
Because I think he's fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you. He's not a
I
Jew.
know who the real Jew
I know his nose is really. I know his nose is really fucking big, but he's not a Jew.
Wait a minute now, Boblax. What do you mean by that?
Boblax is a raging anti-Semite.
No, because Nick
I
is
just
like,
wanna-
is he really not Jewish? I'm like, what is?
No, Nick. I
Why
swear
are
to
you
you, he is
so
not a Jew.
I think
He
he's
is-
fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you. He's not a Jew.
I just want to take this moment to preemptively say I love the state of Israel and the Jewish people.
The amount of times I called that guy a anyway.
Whoa!
Joke!
Jews are cool.
Augie radicalized me. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Dude, when I was a kid, I straight up, I actually, now that I think about it, they might have been like mad at me when I said this, but in elementary school, they're like, are you guys Catholic or Jewish? Do you celebrate like Christmas or Hanukkah? And my uncle was actually Jewish, so I thought that made me half Jewish. So I told the teacher that my uncle is Jewish, which makes me half Jewish, and they looked at me like I had 50 fucking heads.
Oh,
Right. Because
is he your blood uncle?
Is he your
how old
mother's
were you
uncle?
when you said
Is he your mother's brother or your
No,
father's brother?
no. But think about what that sounds like.
Is he married in?
What do
Nick,
you mean?
do you have Jewish blood?
No. But like.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all right.
No, but my whole family. My whole family is. No, my whole family is Italian.
We gotta make sure whether or not
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
No. But think about it the way I said it. I went, oh, my uncle's Jewish, which makes me half Jewish.
Yeah, I know it's retarded.
That sounds
Yeah.
like no. That's not retarded. Think about like what the teacher thought at the time. That like thought there was like an affair.
Oh my god. The official Russell Cobra show says this guy living in his closet lying to people? Question mark? Yeah. The official Russell Cobra show calling me out in chat. Hate to see it.
Wait, that's holy shit. That's the official Russell Cobra?
Dude, the official one.
The
It's
official Russell Cobra is in our chat. Holy shit, dude.
I have no idea.
Russell Cobra show.
Wait, Flam, hold on.
Wait, Flamingo, you don't know Russell Cobra?
No.
You don't know the Russell Cobra show?
No,
Are
I
you
don't.
kidding me?
No, I'm not.
No, he's no Kevin Blanco, but Jesus Christ. That's a big celebrity for our chat.
I'm sorry, I'm not internet people.
Yo, Russell Koba.
I
watch
can't
him
tell if
every
they're
night,
fucking
me
with
and
me,
my
by the
mom,
way.
dude.
I just got a giant
For
D.
years, dude.
I just got a
As kid, I
giant
remember seeing
DM.
your
Hold
show
on.
the TV. I was just sitting down.
Dude, holy shit. I
I
can't
just got a
believe you
giant
mentioned
DM.
Russell Koba was here.
Watching your stream to not understand, but really see how indoctrinated white people are and the pathology of the privileged race. Please stop using black people as examples to hold the argument of transphobia, homophobia, sexism, etc. As there are people that are black, plus other oppressed groups / identities. It's getting annoying to this point. We aren't an equalizer for your arguments. Also, the N-word is traumatic. Dude, why is this person DMing me?
Wait. When did we conflate like? Wait.
I just got that in my
Read that
DMs
again?
right now.
Read that again.
Have you guys ever had spicy checks, man?
It's like,
Yes.
just refrain from using us as examples when it comes to any phobia. I'm just like, what? Okay. Cool story, bro.
When did we do that? I don't remember doing that.
When Nick was talking about like the person saying it's
yeah,
not
I guess this guy's
transphobic.
just retarded, I guess. I don't know, I didn't understand the fucking analogy.
Yeah. Cool story, bro. Don't care.
Yeah. Dude, why don't you go write that on your diary?
Yeah.
And at least
I
maybe
feel
someone
like
might read it.
This
should
after
come in and
hours,
call
like,
in
the last
about it.
hour, it shifted into like a gaming stream, dude. I don't like.
Bo Blacks.
Oh, hell yeah.
I wanted to talk to you actually.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I saw, no, not in a bad way. I saw your tweets about this drama drought. It really has been going on for too long. It's like really,
Yeah,
kind of
I
pissing
think
me
that's
off.
the longest drama drought I've had as being a drama creator.
Yeah, as far as I can
It's been,
remember.
like, yeah, because it. Okay, there was the one drama that was big in the middle of the drought, which was Frank Castle versus Boogie. But besides that, it's been like a 2 to 3 week drought.
I feel like even that was like kind of like
It
we
lasted
only really
a day.
liked it that much because it was like the only thing going on, you know.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
I
think
don't
know,
Frank
that was-
been
that
saying
was
a lot of
pretty
things that are going
massive.
on, because like he shot a gun.
But even with that, it's like, what do we even say about it, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not ignoring the chat.
It's just like you
Don't
covered.
lie.
Oh my god, Jessix just fucked up her tier list. She tried to make a funny and made the tier list like people who are on YouTube, and it was everybody on the list, but she put Leafy on there.
Oh no.
Hilarious joke.
Rip.
So she fucked up her own joke.
Breaking news.
Dude, this is weird. Like, I feel like we should end the after hours, but I want to like keep talking like it's a gaming stream. So I'm having.
Well, people should move over onto
I
my
don't know.
channel.
I mean, I guess it
I don't know.
kind of bleeds into each other, but I always think of it as like, oh, here's the topic we're gonna talk about.
Well, I heard Augie's gonna
Just
play League with
bullshitting.
with Connor tonight.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, are you actually?
Ben is drowning in a puddle of alcohol right now.
Well, let's play League.
Ben is
anyway.
like 7 years old. Why is he drinking?
What? You don't start that early?
It's underage drinking.
I had a fake
Yeah.
ID at 16, so by the time I got 23, dude, it was way too old for me.
Nice.
Dude, Augie trying to play League would be like the funniest shit. I would try
Yeah.
to teach him legitimately. I wouldn't fuck with him, but like,
Dude,
there's
my
gonna be a
science
learning
teacher.
curve and it's gonna make some funny moments.
Dude,
and all
dude,
that
my science teacher took the picture for my fake ID.
Nice. You knew it was for your fake
Yep,
ID?
absolutely.
Nice.
Oh,
Good job.
my honors science teacher.
Listen, if you can make a fake ID that's believable enough, then you deserve to make it.
Dude, there's two types of YouTubers, right? The YouTubers who had a terrible high school experience, and the YouTubers who didn't, and are having a fuckload of fun now again. And I guarantee you, dude, Augie's definitely the one who was in the bad category.
Wait, you think I had a terrible high school experience?
From your
Well, he
kitchen.
didn't really have a high school experience. He was homeschooled.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, dude.
That's not even. I
Tom,
took classes out. You know.
No,
that, right?
I like to
Yeah,
think.
I know.
I like to
homeschooling
just
works
continue
in
spreading the theory that
school.
you literally just sat home and your classmate was like a
He
family
didn't meet
pack.
another person until he was 17 years old.
Like
Yeah.
your first kiss was like your dog licking your face while you were asleep.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Wait, I don't even think. Wait, Augie, have you had a first kiss yet?
Did you take your brother to prom?
That's no. Okay, we're ending the
Don't be
show
mean to him.
now. No,
Augie
we're
being
ending the.
himself.
That's
He's
it.
homeless.
Come on, Nick. I wanted to hear the
That's
answer to the
crusty.
first kiss fucking thing. and
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Why? Augie can't get
That
bullied?
was age.